Welcome, adventurers from this plane and beyond, to
And Shenanigans!
I'm always like pacing out like, when's it going to happen this time? We are so very glad that you are joining us this evening. Unfortunately, the professor, Daniel, is out again today. He got hit with back-to-back sickness.
He's a sick
The
boy.
poor man just can't catch a break. So we're hoping you'll be feeling better here pretty soon, and you'll be joining us, ideally, in the next session. So we're down to 5, and I will be running the professor intermittently in combat. Hopefully try not to make any huge defining choices for
Except
him.
for tactical checks.
Except for mostly it's going to be commanding strike in combat. It's mostly going to be that.
Yes.
Yeah, but I don't think we have any major announcements. Oh, thank you for everyone who was a part of our fundraiser for Thankmas this year.
Oh, yeah.
December 2nd, we did our very first actual live stream. We were there, we were in front, we were communicating with you directly. It was super fun.
It was great.
I didn't get to be there for the whole thing, but for what I was there for, it was a blast.
We reached our goal, yeah?
We reached our goal. We had set a goal for $500 raised, and we reached $570. So a little over our mark. So I'm going to be shooting higher in the future for next year.
Yeah, baby.
And I've got a couple ideas brewing in my mind for what I want to do for that stream.
Yeah.
Does it
And we'll be
involve
having...
cats or nudity?
Both.
We will throw it on the whiteboard and discuss it later.
Well, and the nice thing is we also did a fun one-shot that I got to DM.
Yes.
And
Yep.
I think in a week or two we're going to air that, yeah?
Yeah.
In a week or two. I don't think
It'll be
we've
up on
established
YouTube.
exactly what date we're going to do it.
But
But if
soon.
you missed the live stream to see this one shot that Zach ran, we
It
will
was
be airing it.
minimally chaotic.
It was minimally chaotic.
I
which-
thought everyone held their chaos in pretty decent check.
I actually feel like that was one of my favorite
Most
games I've ever
chaotic.
played.
You had one of the best characters.
I'm so mad I didn't get to see it.
Yeah.
Well, I get to see it
You'll see
on
it.
Yeah.
one of our Tuesdays. We will be airing it,
He won't watch it.
for everyone. I'm absolutely going to watch it.
Mhm.
Absolutely going to watch it. Okay. Well, with that being said, I think that's all we have to say.
And more shenanigans!
Oh, no. So, please.
Oh,
man, that threw
You can
me
do this.
off.
Got 'em.
Feel free to sit back, relax, please grab a snack, and get ready for camaraderie and shenanigans!
Yep.
We need to be roughly decent human beings.
Roughly decent.
Roughly.
Previously, on the Obsidian Winds travels, you had finally made your way to Hovel Hollow, the hometown of your resident wizard Frognand. Having made your way down into the depths of this city, you quickly discovered all of its citizens and patrons, or at least the ones present, turned entirely to stone. Seeking help and guidance from one of Frognand's mentors, you made your way over to her hut, where you had a brief combat encounter with one of these stone-like statues that have been brought to life. All the while, Frognand, getting a cut across his stomach, was indeed petrified as part of the attack. Destroying this individual and Kylus pocketing said statue into his trans-dimensional ring. You all boarded up for the evening and began to rest in preparation of brewing a new anti-petrification potion, because all the other ones were on the stone statue.
Stone Nand.
The Stone Nand.
That's the
Mr.
other name.
Stonehenge.
He went from Dirt Fist to Stone Fist.
Yes.
That
Good
was
actually.
better.
That is cool.
Yeah.
That was better. That was better.
If only it was canon. Inside said ring, ever so slightly jostling back into this world, Frogdan was unpetrified.
At first I was unafraid.
He was petrified.
It was unpetrified.
He was unpetrified.
Unpetrified.
Finding himself in a transdimensional space of stars in the sky and this beautiful, elaborate interior of books across the wall, a writing desk to the side, a massive closet of beautiful clothing and jewelry, a wonderful bathroom that has been laid out for Frognan. This space was abundant for him. In the midst of panic, he started dressing himself and running the water, before meeting a potted plant individual named Bramble. an animated shrub who seems to watch over this space and assist Kylus whenever he is in here. Bramble and you willingly. Bramble and you
Sure.
became quick friends, and he began to divulge all sorts of secrets about Kylus. Because why wouldn't his best friend be able to know all this stuff?
Yeah, best friend.
Yeah, best friend.
Meanwhile, outside the ring, Kylus and Nesta spend some time bonding while creating the potion, finding a common struggle in their frustrations with their mothers.
Shitty parents.
Completing the potion and heading to rest, eventually waking up and hopping into the ring to be met with the most ungodly sight that Kylus has ever seen before. Confronting Bramble, and Bramble quickly shattering to shame. Kylus whisked Frognan out of the ring and eventually reappeared himself. And while the party began to dive deeper into what this ring was and what was inside and what was it like, the scratching of stone against stone quickly brought you back to the space that you were in, and it was time to move on. Being able to distract some of these stone statues off to the distance as it surrounded your projected mind ability from your tome. You all quickly made your way out of the space, though a few straggling stone folk began to follow you.
I hate him.
Though they
So
seemed to move at a relatively slow pace. You trekked further down, encountering a bit of flora in the Underdark, some mushrooms, lichen, and some blinder blooms, which you expertly pocketed. Well done. Eventually, coming to a space where you could hear Ray's voices conversing. Rangwin, becoming invisible, and with her flight and expert stealth, curved around the path to discover a Dweregar Underdark dwarf, clad in armor and riding an onkeg, this large insectoid, was threatening what seemed to be the remaining individuals from your village. A few soldiers left over, and your mentor turned to stone. Quickly, the party lunged in, attacking, and getting a surprise round quickly wiped out the remaining targets.
Suck it, nerds.
Rangwin
Dweregar.
pouring one of the potions onto... I'm blanking on her name.
Elmirna.
And reviving her back to the space. As you all discussed, planned for your next steps forward, feeding those who were present by cutting open some of these onkeg, you started to hear that screeching once again as the stone folk crept closer and closer. And with an incredible natural 20 on a stealth check, Frognan, sitting right in front in perfect view,
I forgot about that.
cast his new spell for the first time ever.
It's not even that new.
It's not new. It was new to everyone who saw it.
Frogman's mobile home,
Yes.
which, for the history of the spell, I do want to say it's lovingly an homage to Galdur's Tower,
yes.
which is also a spell with a really beautiful history.
Yeah. Essentially cutting off this dead end that you guys had found yourselves in, creating at least 8 hours of protection. And it is in this space that you find yourselves. Some individuals are currently cutting open some of the onkeg, though they find themselves without the proper means and tools to prepare these creatures. Well, there's a lot of acid inside those bodies. And one wrong slip, you're going to lose a couple fingers. But they're preparing them as best they can, getting as much food as they can manage out of these bodies.
Let them handle that.
They have like 3 HP each.
Yeah, they can handle,
One for each finger.
10.
if they handle it like they handled the fight.
10. One for each. 3 points of damage.
Awful.
Obsidian wins.
Yes, terrible. I'm gonna go around, and if anyone needs any healing, I'm just gonna try and use my medicine kit to help them.
Okay. There are a couple who have like rolled or sprained ankles, scuffed knees. Nothing too terrible, but there are a lot who are sick.
Okay. Can I do anything for them?
If you have lesser restoration.
tomorrow morning you can.
Yeah, I
Or
can
you
tomorrow
can
morning.
brew them a cup of tea and
Yeah.
hope for the best for them.
Are there some that have? Is there a specific one that is like extra sick? I have lesser restoration.
There is one particular older gnomish man who is currently being watched over by a number of the younger gnomes. But every once in a while, you catch that that deep in the chest cough.
Okay. Yeah, I'll approach them. I imagine you're there as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll approach the group.
They all look to you and
Is everything okay over here?
It's fine. Just something I'm battling.
What is it?
A cold, maybe. We've been hiding out here for quite some time.
I'm gonna put. He's a little guy. I'm gonna put 2 fingers like against the back of his, or against his forehead.
roll a medicine check.
He's got the pneumonia.
I got the black lung.
Man, Dad.
13.
13. This is a common cold. It's something he can eventually get past. Maybe if he was in a safe environment, had food,
Is this Daniel?
proper shelter.
Fuck it. I'm gonna.
Yeah, fuck it.
I'm gonna.
Bap, bap, Grandpa.
Bap, 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 bap.
That's exactly what.
Nailed it. 2 T.
Yep. Those are totally words he's familiar with.
Bad, bad, Grandpa.
Yeah, Wolfgang will kind of put his hand on his chest. His hand will start to kind of like glow this reddish color, and I'll put a lesser restoration into him.
Bro, that was beautiful.
Oh,
That was really cool. I didn't know you could do that.
yeah. I haven't really had an opportunity to play with my new toys like this.
Thank you, young man.
Feeling better?
I can breathe deep again. Thank you.
Puts his hand out, shaking yours. Yeah, 2 fingers.
Aw.
Sitting up. He's kind of helped up. He's still very much on the older side. But everyone kind of nods meekly and walks him off into the mobile home.
Did he seem important to you? He seemed important.
Yeah? I got kind of a background NPC vibe from him.
A little bit, yeah.
Well, now you've done. 1 level sorcerer.
Turns out. That's about it. I'm gonna explore. I'm gonna explore the. We're in like a cavern essentially. That's with 1 in, 1 out area.
Which is currently being blocked by the mobile home.
And we'll look around.
Okay.
I'll go up to Ghibli.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Ghibli Torco.
Ghibli Taco.
First name studio.
Hey,
He's currently sitting down on one of the rocks, kind of cradling his ankle.
how long has it been since you've rested?
I mean, we found a fair amount of rest here and there. This was our first encounter with those Dwargar.
Yeah,
It's mostly been just trying to dodge the stoned people.
Yeah. You know how, I had no business being around the Hollow Guard for pretty much the entire time you've ever known me?
I mean, sure. Well, your sister was mainly taking up that mantle anyways.
Yeah. I think that I still don't want anything to do with the Hollow Guard. But I just don't know what I would do. But I think we have to retrace some of those steps. Can you tell me about this area over here? I know that there's the Dwergar. Anything about them? Anything about what intel we have on who and the whereabouts of this beholder? And what about the other people that are down here? Our slug friends. I think that we are about to take on more than we can handle, but we have to handle it. What do you know that can get us an edge?
I mean, the Sligori are further down, but they're wandering all over the place. To honestly track them, you gotta get their... Well, you gotta find tracks first.
I'm sorry to interrupt. What is a Sligori?
I don't really know what to compare it to.
Yeah,
for
you
people
know,
like
People like me.
topside dwellers. I've never been up there before. I don't know.
yeah, there's like small versions of them that are not smart, but just as slow.
Okay.
Easy.
What are they called?
I think they're just called
Underdark.
slugs.
Slugs. Okay.
Yeah.
They're like slugs, but like bigger.
Super smart too.
Very smart.
Interesting.
Yeah. They're kind of pacifists, but
More like weaklings. They just don't have claws.
I don't
fangs.
like your attitude. Weaklings. And I'm sorry, I'm not a top dweller. My people come from the Underdark.
Roll a deception check.
Pick in a fight.
Nice.
How is a 25?
He's my natural one.
Only barely.
I'm sorry. I've just assumed since Frogman left to the...
You know, you might be the big shot where you come from,
Really not.
but here
He's
and
really
now,
not.
with everything going on, this is the boss man right here.
no, I don't hate
You
him.
gotta listen to him, okay? He knows what he's talking about.
He's a good guy.
Roll intimidation check with advantage.
What is going on right now?
I don't know. Can't believe my sister's friend.
Advantage.
Advantage.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank God.
This is where
You came in hot.
Ooh, advantage.
10.
Like, okay.
We're cool, dude.
We're cool.
Yeah.
We're so cool.
Yeah, we're
I don't
totally
know.
all right.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
What is her deal?
I think sometimes she thinks she's on like a specialty entertainment where they're like paid to like create drama where there's no drama.
I have no idea what that means.
Yeah, there's like these weird bards that sometimes try to warp reality, but they try to convince you that it is reality, but just filled with chaos and drama and really hot people.
Okay.
She's got part of that down.
I don't get it, but
No
okay.
one does.
God, I'm not
But it's
alone.
provocative.
Is it? People got it. I feel like it's a bad elevator pitch. I don't really know what an elevator is.
D&D, a bad elevator pitch.
Anyways.
Yes, absolutely. The Sliguri are further down. I know some new monsters have been moving about in the space. I wonder if that has anything to do with this beholder you're talking about.
Have you not...
Uprooting some of the areas around here.
Wait,
Maybe.
can I pause you? Beholder that I'm talking about. Were you not there with Elisdrana?
I was. Yes.
Did you not see this beholder that I'm talking
Oh,
about?
I did. All 11 of its eyes.
Where was this?
The dog here.
I mean, this is the information we need.
Further down, there were abandoned mines that we went through. Giant mines. Huge. These buildings were not unlike our homes.
Same materials?
Yeah. Untouched, though. More intact. We overall ignored it. We didn't really want to stir up more than we wanted to. Further beyond that, we found a village of Myconid.
Were they kind?
They were, yes. It was them who were experiencing issues within the area, within the region. Bizarre dreams or visions or feeling like they were being watched.
They speak in your brains, right?
Their spores, as they release them, let you understand their language.
Is it different than the way that, for example, a beholder can speak in your brain?
Yes.
Okay.
The beholder's a little more invasive.
what I'm trying to get down to is the beholder somehow still speaks to the stone, right? Obvious in some way.
It's our theory, yes.
Is there a way maybe with the myconids to develop a means of interrupting that communication?
I mean, I wouldn't say it's impossible. I'm not familiar with the anatomical design of myconids. I met them for a moment, and we moved forward.
Sorry to interrupt.
You left, and now you're just walking. Well, you're just all over the place, ain't you?
Before you interrupt, he's my friend, you're my friend.
I don't-
You two should be friends.
I don't know
Okay,
if that's
what's a
gonna
myconid?
happen. You know those kind of like glowing little. They got like stalks and like a round head.
No.
Yeah, what the pretty one said.
What do you see? Mushrooms.
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 Yeah, like a mushroom. Imagine that, but a person.
Oh, I hate it.
Like in Voxstrom.
They're actually very. They're a little off-putting, but they are very kind so long as you don't.
Sorry,
Well,
that wasn't out loud.
the character totally thought it was necessary. Just like I hate it.
Brittany has it.
So long as you don't bother their kind or their kin, and you pass by with very little disturbance, they're kind. They just want to grow and expand.
Who of our people would know the most about how a beholder communicates?
No one. To get that close to a beholder, you don't live.
Not even Elmirna?
I don't know. We don't really chat with her.
I'll be right back.
All right.
I'll at some point want to go chat with her.
Okay. Anything else anyone is doing?
Do
The
I find anything
professor's-
interesting?
Roll an investigation check.
Yeah, that's what I wanted.
That's all I want.
Just wanted to roll it down. What is that, 10? It's a 10.
It's a 10. You find
Oh, shit.
some glowing mushrooms in this space.
Sick.
Yeah.
How many of them?
3.
What color are they?
They're glowing this almost neon greenish, like a lime green neon.
Sick. Thinking about it. I'm going to approach Frognan with them.
Nope. Nope.
That was a disappointment.
Darn, I wanted that con save. Is there anything anyone else would like to do, or
Just a question. This is considered like the 2 hours of light activity for our long
this
rest?
is part of like light activity? Yes.
Okay. At some point, I will go up to Frognan.
Okay. He seems driven
I'm following
in every
Frognan
direction.
because I want to go see Elmirna.
So
I'm
we're
close behind.
taking a long rest? I can hit that long rest button?
Nope, not yet.
Okay.
You're currently in the midst of a long rest if it gets interrupted.
earn it.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. You move over to Elmir now. Who's
Question
just
real quick. Sorry,
moving and
apologize.
adjusting. Yeah.
How big is this whole space?
Remember that space you were fighting in?
Yes.
From one end to the other, it's probably.
Okay.
And then that interior.
Any conversation that's at normal volume, I can probably hear.
Yeah, unless people are whispering.
That's what I say. Normal volume.
Yeah,
I
which
can hear.
there is a lot of whispering within this space because on the other side of that wall are things that are scratching.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it's fair to assume everything I'm saying is a whisper. Not trying to be private whisper, but just trying to be low volume whisper.
Yes. You find Elmina who's kind of just stretching out, moving every joint that she has functioned to again.
Weird homecoming, eh?
Not exactly what I was expecting.
Yeah. Hey, I know you must feel pretty stiff right now, but you are a sight for sore eyes. I can't tell you how much you and you alone have saved me the past couple of months.
I'm not used to this type of.
I'll go in for a hug.
Little pat on the head.
I hug too.
Oh,
This is my friend Renglin.
There's a hand to your chest. Like,
Oh,
space, please.
okay.
I don't hug even friends. This is a rare occasion.
little squeeze, not a release. So I want to tell you a lot of things, but because of the time pressure we're in, there's a couple questions that I was hoping to ask you.
Okay.
So you're like the smartest person alive, right?
No.
So basically the smartest. So I have kind of a list. So
By the old gods and the new.
oh, okay, so here's one right here. I have this scroll. It's a spell that can turn things to stone.
That's some powerful magic.
Have you ever tried reversing a spell before?
No. Well, beyond a dispel magic.
Yeah, but that gets rid of something.
It's
I want
not
to
so
do
much a
the
reversing,
exact
so much of a
opposite.
canceling. You want to turn stone to flesh.
Yeah.
That's a scary premise.
I mean,
Particularly for an elemental.
that's true. It kind of brings me to... Okay, semi-check mark on that one. My next point, the soul.
Yes.
Um,
There's a particular door you're knocking at here, Frogman.
is it answering?
For your sake, I hope it doesn't. Not that I would do anything.
Little annotation real quick.
It's not a path you want to wander down.
So, let's say that a soul is removed from a being. What'd you roll?
He's in character.
Is there a way to return it to such? Or vice versa? Is there a way to temporarily, for the sake of safety, strip a soul away? I mean, imagine if we were able to have that much power over our body and our soul that our physical form would not have to be the cage that we suffer within. We could have saved Elizdrana. We can save my mom. We can save all of Hovel Hollow.
It is not impossible. There are strange and bizarre magics at work in the world, but in terms of something more achievable, through a bit of necromancy.
Is necromancy inherently evil?
No. Your cleric friend over there uses necromancy all the time. It is the manipulation and changing of life. A soul falls in this category, particularly the spell Soul Cage. Now, I don't know the fine details of it, but it is of a very high circle. 6th, if I recall.
And you can protect a soul that way?
You can extort a soul, pull on its memories, its livelihood, abilities, and make them your own, torturing it all the while.
I don't wish to torture, I just wish to preserve.
There is the possibility that that is the case. You must understand something, Frogman. A soul, when bound to the body, it's called home. To rip it from its home and put it into a new one is a difficult task.
So where is Elizdrana's soul right now?
I don't know. I don't know if it's in there or not. I'm not all too familiar with petrification, though as far as I can recall, I still have mine.
Mm-hmm.
Though I don't know if I went somewhere and came back.
Was it like sleeping or what?
Yes. But the darkest and deepest sleep you've ever imagined. There's no rest that comes from it.
Okay.
Did you feel the time pass while you were stoned?
Does anyone truly feel time pass that quickly, though? You feel the passage of time by recalling the past. I had nothing to recall.
Okay, so answer unknown for my spell.
Though not out of the question, how do you think spells are made? Trial and error.
Yeah.
Or extremely powerful magic. Gods and whatnot.
Yeah. Gods and us have a complicated relationship so far.
They don't do much for many people.
I get that. Okay, so that gives me a good direction on that. Soul, I think that's a conversation that we need to have privately in further depth.
I'm gonna roll an insight check on you real quick.
Yeah.
For the majority of this conversation, Wolfgang's been kind of standing off a little bit out of the circle,
Yeah.
but listening and very furrowed brow going back and forth between the
When
two.
you mention speaking privately,
Mm-hmm.
I got a 16.
Okay, slightly above average.
Slightly above average. Average is 10. I almost said 20.
Everything about Dominic's slightly above average.
God.
Hey.
Please,
Look at the
please.
blushing over there.
I'm just a red person. It's part of my Italianness.
Mm-hmm. What's your question?
Without saying anything out loud, how much does she kind of read? Does she get everything you're intending in that
With
statement?
her personal history with me,
Yes.
and my inclination towards that which has previously been forbidden,
Mhm.
I think whether or not she fully reads it, if she's an intuitive person, her intuition probably kick in.
Okay.
And the last one, kind of unrelated, but I was just talking with Ghibli about communication over distances, and how maybe there's a source or a pathway for this beholder to be communicating with the stone folk. And if there might be a way to interrupt that, it might be safer and easier to rescue those that we know and love. I mean, assuming that this beholder probably is protecting its lair with our people.
That's a fair assumption. A beholder's abilities are standard to some. But beholders are weird creatures. They manifest and create their realities in their dreams. If they
We're wizards, we can too.
hyperfixate on some, we don't warp reality in our sleep. They do.
Yeah.
They manifest themselves.
That ability.
Beholders are terrifying creatures because you don't see them show up. They just show up in your basement, in an attic, in your village. So,
Okay.
how this beholder might be speaking with your stone kin, I don't know.
If there were ways to...
It is an unusual ability, though.
If we could stop psychic waves in some way, do you think that might?
Roll an intelligence check real quick.
Yeah. Yeah. Tactical?
Not for you.
Guidance?
I could guidance you.
Just runs over.
Nat 18 for 23 if there's no other bonuses.
You do recall this beholder's title,
Uh-huh.
known as Gallifrax the Sculptor.
Uh-huh.
There may be some special abilities involving stone or statues that this beholder has access to.
They're all fake. They're real. We can kill them. Murder.
Fire screams in the back of Kylos' head.
Okay. So...
Peace form I want to use.
Okay. So maybe if we attune with the elementals of Earth, we could find an answer?
How would you go about doing that?
We have an elemental boy in our party.
Doesn't seem like he likes you.
No, we're best friends. Oh, go ahead, roll insight. I dare you.
I believe that you believe that. Well, maybe he does have an answer for you then. If he is in himself attuned with certain elements, maybe he has some insight on those of Earth. Though, looking at him, I doubt it.
Whoa, lady.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, you're still here.
Yeah, and I'm like all y'all that we rescued, by the way. I don't know if you recognize me.
I also like her. She's also really awesome.
Well, that's great. I'm happy for you, Frogman, but I am tired of these people cracking a tood with me every 5 seconds. Yeah. That guy over there cracked a tood with me. Now she's cracking a tood with me.
She doesn't really understand Hovel Hollow's customs.
No.
Okay. My apologies. It is a sign of hospitality to be in that fashion with others.
Sometimes when you're, like, I've heard of a bard that told about a magical land far, far away called New York City. And you know you really truly made it there when you're able to just go up to a random stranger and just curse them out, you know?
I can't put New York in my world.
Sorry, let me put it into a name generator.
New York.
Yeah.
It's old York at
York
this point.
New. Yeah.
Yes.
Juvenile York.
Yeah.
Old York.
It's a terrible name for a
alright.
city.
Erase that part.
Well, I'm sorry if I don't understand your colloquialisms, but I'm a little on edge right now. There's a bunch of stone people scraping around. We're talking about Frogman stealing people's souls. It's making me a little uneasy.
No, liberating.
I suppose that's a matter of perception.
Here, Ren, you want some tea?
Yes.
Chamomile.
Thank you, Misty.
Okay. This gives me a lot to think about. I've really missed you. I missed whatever that was as well.
I thought she was about to spit a drink
I
out.
almost did.
I can't wait for more conversations.
It's good to see you again, Frogman. Yes.
Yeah.
She actually gives you a proper hug this time, even crouching down.
I smell that musty old lady.
Musty old witch lady.
Smells like family.
Yeah.
All right.
That's the next candle scent we need.
Yes.
Musty old witch lady.
Yeah.
Tabletop candle company.
Hey, tabletop candle company.
Sponsors again. That's what I got.
All right.
Elmirna, you've seen.
I don't believe I got my savior's name.
Oh, Renwin.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Thank you for saving me.
Well, it was a group effort, but I'll take the credit.
How'd it go?
So you've seen this beholder?
No. I know of plenty. I've lived for a very long time and have studied and researched quite a few phenomenons in the Underdark. Beholders are part of it.
Do you think we're in way over our heads?
She pauses and looks. No. But you have to be careful.
Okay.
I want you to look at some of these people while you're spending this night. Some of them are smiling. And it's been a couple weeks since that's happened.
All right. Thank you.
Taking after Frogman. Anything else anyone would like to do? Or
We're
we
gonna
can
talk
go.
to Frogman.
Oh yeah. After all of his scurrying, you find a moment where he sits to ponder what he's learned.
Mr. Nand,
Oh, yeah.
take a walk with me.
Anytime, buddy.
All right. We'll leave. Head out into the dark caverns.
There's not much of a dark cavern in here.
Right over there.
It is a very small space that you guys are in.
No, I mean I'm exiting the thing out into the bigger space that we fought in.
Oh, you're going out of the mobile home.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I see what you're saying now.
Mm-hmm.
Get away from everyone. And soft whispers.
Yeah.
You head to the corners.
I'm still quite upset with you.
I don't think there was any permanent damage done.
There might have been.
Also, here's some rings. Here's a necklace. Here's
Keep them. I literally have hundreds.
They probably don't have the same monetary cost that you're about to put on there. They start to turn to dust.
Given recent events, I won't be able to enter the ring tonight, which means you won't be able to put me in the bag.
Oh shit.
Dominic also forgot.
I don't
No, I
intend to sleep tonight, so I'll keep watch.
But what if we? You only need a few hours of sleep, right?
I do.
What if we ask the professor to watch you while you sleep?
I'd rather die.
There are fates worse than death, my friend.
Yeah, like having Phil watch me while I sleep.
Yep, that's fair. What if I non-detect you?
I don't know if that would help, but it's worth a shot.
Would you at least try to sleep then?
No, not at all.
I don't know if it's, you know, but we did talk about the sleep potion that I have if you want to.
Just meta knowledge, it doesn't work on elves.
Oh. Oh!
Elves can't magically be put to sleep.
Damn, son.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Damn, son.
That was in character. I must have said that.
Okay.
But if things do go south, it'll be up to you to kind of bring people up to speed.
Fuck.
My, what webs we weave.
Hey, he has that spell.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Sure.
And take this, put it in the bag, and I'll hand him the frost staff. Just so I don't use it against you.
In the back.
In the bag. I'm still attuned to it. And I'll be coming for it when you wake up.
I will say, if you spend too much time away from it, you do end up on attuning.
Oh, how long?
10 minutes.
In the bag?
How far is away from it?
It's on another plane of existence.
Okay, just hold on to it. Don't put it in the bag.
You want to trade for this cool cloak?
No.
It'll protect you
No.
from yourself.
I have a ring that does that.
Double protection.
Nope.
Cloak for staff.
Not at all. Not even a chance.
You want these cool bracelets and necklace and tiara and rings?
Are you offering me my own stuff back in exchange for my other stuff?
Nope. Totally cool.
You can be quite persuasive.
Maybe with the tree, but not with me.
It's fair. I love your tree.
Bram's alright.
What?
There's nothing I can say to get you to try to sleep.
No, not right now. If things were going a little bit better, maybe I would, but can't say it's been civil lately.
Okay. Last counterpoint, and then I'll drop it. No offense. You know I believe in you. If he wanted to come out, wouldn't he just do it either way? Why does it change the fact if you're sleeping or not?
I don't want to give him the chance to take control like he did with Wolfgang while he was sleeping. I think it's easier if you're unconscious or in an altered state of mind.
Okay. Okay.
I could be wrong, but
That's fair. No one knows for sure. Okay. You got it.
get some sleep.
Frost staff.
Not in the bag. Just hold it.
Just holding it.
Just holding it. So does that make him not unattuned? then?
So long as you're within a close
In
proximity to
proximity.
him.
I start meditating on the process.
It is still attuned. You can't forcibly pull it away from him unless you move further away.
Greater restoration.
Additionally, when you feel an unattunement happen, you feel that.
Mm-hmm.
You feel that energy disconnect.
Okay.
You got it, buddy.
See you in a few hours.
Hey, you can do anything.
Thanks, Mr. Nand. Go to sleep. All right.
Sorry, too loud.
Head hits the ground and bounces.
Concussed. No, actually, I'm not going to sleep quite yet.
Blood starts
But
trickling.
I will walk away.
Okay. All right. Anything else anyone wants to do? All right. Your long rest begins. Who's wanting to take watches?
I'll take one.
All right.
I'm happy to as well. I'll take one with Buddy Old Pal.
Okay.
Buddy, old pal.
I'll take one with Nesta.
Professor will rest for 4 hours and then just stay awake with anyone else who's still watching.
Okay.
All right.
First
Well-
watch?
Yeah. Should we roll individually?
Are you any good at looking for things?
Sometimes. It's more of a luck thing.
Me too, buddy.
Go ahead and roll.
Feeling pretty lucky. 15.
15.
Wow. Maybe you are best friends.
Did we just become best friends?
Double 15.
Yup.
That's a 30.
What?
If you add 15
Math.
together.
Broke Dominic's brain.
Yeah.
Wow. I really. I was like, how the fuck does he have that bonus?
Don't question.
I will always question whenever you say things. You all find suitable rest.
Mhm.
Your watches go smoothly. Occasionally, the whimper or minor cry of one of the younger gnomes, a child.
Trying to make us feel bad.
Any sound of scratching or clawing at all on the other side of this, at all during this watch.
30.
How thick are those walls?
If we're just using this, I'm gonna say
5 to 10 feet almost.
Yeah, more like
5
5
to 8 maybe.
Yeah, 4 on the thin sides, 8 on the thick sides.
Okay. Yeah, I'd say with a 15, every once in a while you catch a.
As we're going to sleep, should I just re-up it before I go to bed? It'll cause a stutter stop and wake everyone for a second. But it'll buy us a little more time.
You have a little bit of time when you wake up, right?
As long as Professor's there to remind me of the time, we'll be okay.
I think wait then.
Can I retroactively say that I want a Professor waking up a tiny bit early so I can re-up it?
Sure.
Cool. Nice. Okay.
But
yeah.
beyond some unruly resting children, the watch goes quietly.
Yeah. I do want to try one thing real quick, which is I want to see if I can, in the cavern on the safe side, before I go to sleep, I want to practice a sequence real quick. I want to cast Fly on myself,
Okay.
get to the roof of the cavern. I want to cast Stone Shape for the first time,
Okay.
trying to make a spear point in the roof of the cavern. And then with a telekinetic shove it downward.
Like breaking it off from the roof.
Yeah, with Stone Shape. And then telekinetic shove to give it acceleration. Does this seem like something? I just kind of want to practice it. It takes a lot of my physical energy, so I can really only try it once.
Yeah.
But I want to practice it a little bit in anticipation for
Dropping on a beholder.
I kind of wonder about how much noise dropping a spike from the sky right now would make.
Too late. He's already done it.
That's a very valid point. I've also already done it.
He's also already done it. I want you to go ahead and roll me an intelligence check.
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't have been able to sleep anyways.
Total of 19.
19. Okay.
With that intelligence, do I think of the fact that it's a bad idea before I do it?
No, you think you could actually pull this off pretty damn well.
Oh no.
Nice.
Which spurs you on even more.
Sick.
You fly up, and it kind of indents for a second, and like a putty or a slime, you kind of grab it and pull it out into a point, and as you let go, it solidifies. You then, and it's difficult. Telekinetic shove is about jostling someone, pushing them off balance. You're trying to break stone and launch it.
Well, I'm hoping I can break it off already with that stone shape.
Does stone shape allow you to dislodge stone from other stone?
It doesn't specifically say, but it does say I can shape a large rock into a thing, right? So into a weapon, an idol, a coffer, a small passage.
If you can shape it into a weapon, then you should be able to, well...
I think it means like you pick up a rock and you're like, sword.
And now it's a sword, yeah. I don't know if it could break something off.
Okay.
Well... I don't know, you just pull a certain amount of earth from there and it becomes that, I would say.
But it's still coming from a point.
It's still coming from a point, but I would say making a non-descriptive point, you would have to choose a weapon.
Pick your damage.
Lance.
Okay. Lances are not designed for flying, so...
Yeah, but I'm literally trying to just have it assist with the course of gravity straight downward.
Okay.
Could probably do like a great sword.
Yeah. Like, basically, I'm trying to make a pyramid, essentially.
Yes.
A pyramidal shape.
As it falls, it sticks into the ground with a heavy amount of force. I will say, if you're ever trying to do this in combat, it will always be a check.
Okay.
And if it fails, it will probably do less than it was originally intended.
Okay.
But if you can succeed on it, may do a little bit more.
Get a d12. Plus a d6 for every feet it falls.
There you go.
I would say if you succeed, whatever the weapon damage would have been, you get an extra die of that. So if it's a lance, it would be 2d12 with a success.
So it's kind of like I give myself extra attack for a second.
Essentially, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Good. Just experimenting. That's it.
Okay.
Off to bed.
Off to bed.
Has this woken Nesta and I?
No.
Nice. So it wasn't crazy loud then.
Well, and your current passive perceptions are taking a -5 penalty because you're unconscious. I will say, Frognan,
Yes, sir.
you might be tapping on a door here. Maybe a custom spell.
Interesting.
Just start thinking as I go to
Especially with a 19. You're like, if I can merge this effect to happen all at once, maybe there's something more there. Something more reliable, maybe.
Your name
Cool.
might catapult.
Go.
Could be bigger than that.
Yeah, big catapult.
Big point.
It could be.
I'll call it
It could be like
trebuchet.
spikes from the earth
Yeah.
in a 20-foot radius.
Yeah.
The spell doesn't already
Spike
exist.
Trebuchet.
Feels like it should.
No,
Yeah.
there's not a lot of stone magic in 5th edition. There's not a lot where it's like I summon earth pillars or anything
Yeah.
like that.
Okay,
Nice.
We got a wizard who's.
Not enough.
But
Stone
if you're
magic.
trying to think
That's what I've
of
been saying
some
for
bigger
years.
effects along those
I've heard you
lines,
say
He's a
that.
dirt wizard.
maybe there's something that could be made there.
A dirt fist from it.
Sick.
You two are taking second watch? All right. Kylos, you're awake as well.
Yeah, I'm just kind of sitting outside the doorway.
Okay.
Kylos, aren't you gonna go to sleep?
What? No, I already rested. It only takes 4 hours.
Oh. Well, join Nesta and I as we watch.
All right.
Hold it together. Hold it together.
She's breaking. She's breaking.
Can I insight check?
Sure.
I want to see if it seems like she wants me there.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Natural 20.
Wow.
I do want
Okay.
you.
Okay. But I will stay.
Are we rolling checks for?
Yeah, if you like to.
Are we adding perception?
Yes. Perception checks.
I rolled a 19.
Nice.
22.
22.
So
Oh,
You're what? You're awake too, bud.
20.
Nice.
Dirty.
20. Okay.
Dice is on fire.
Evening's going pretty smoothly. About an hour in or so. Kylas. You really are going to the absolute lengths to keep me away.
I'm gonna speak in my head. You're the one that didn't want to be found, so I'm helping you out, actually. You're welcome.
I can feel your mind tiring. Your defenses will fall. And I will be there.
Hopefully we'll be deep in another dimension.
Have a good night.
But apparently that's just how they talk.
What?
You know, I never knew that.
Did you not hear a word I just said?
Nope. Sorry, sometimes when...
You got me.
I'll be outside. You continue whatever it was you're talking about.
Why is everyone so rude to me today?
I think everyone's a little on edge.
Yeah, but we just...
Our camera's on.
Oh. Oh no.
A camera.
Where did you go? Where do you go?
Where do you go now?
Yell at me.
Technical difficulties. Just for a second.
Mm-hmm. It's
Because Daniel's not here.
Right.
It
Yeah.
knows.
They're like, of course, today. Strike.
We'll be
Anyways.
back in no time. Anyways.
We'll be working on this.
And GoPro. Wake up.
And
Here's what I'll
go.
say. I think everyone's on edge because of the way they've been living down here and the threats that they're under. I don't think it's personal.
No, of course it's not. I'm on edge, you know? I'm on edge with everybody else. I mean, we're about to confront this crazy beholder, and I didn't think I'd ever see him again, and I don't particularly want to. But I think we can figure this out. What is our plan?
It's a good question. I think we will figure that out as a group, probably.
Maybe we should all get together and talk about it
I think that's a good idea.
after.
Before we go off after it.
Now that we have a little moment to gather ourselves.
Yeah. If you come see me tomorrow morning, I can give you a little boost, a little bit of aid. In the meantime, tea?
You seemed a little on edge lately, Nesta. Is everything all right with you?
Sure. Yes.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
Mhm. Me too. Let's watch some more.
Let's.
Kylas.
Oh, great.
Is there anything you were doing heading out?
Oh, no, I'm
Okay.
just
I just wanted to give you an opportunity.
staying away from a conversation I'm not paying attention to.
Fair enough. All right. Your evening's rest goes decently.
You get a short rest, though, right?
Hmm?
You do get a short rest.
Yeah.
Can I hit the long rest button now?
Not just yet.
Oh, God.
Let it.
There's one final 2 hours of watch.
Prester's doing that, right?
He can, yeah.
I'll be there, too.
He wakes. Goes out. Starts putting on some armor.
Tactical insight.
He can.
He's fully rested.
Don't make me deceive.
He would roll tactical. You know he would.
He would.
Mhm.
He absolutely would. Was it D8?
I think it's D6, but I don't know.
Let me find out. I need to know this.
Do I
Maybe
have
at his current level, maybe it's up to a D8 now.
I think it's currently. Yeah, it's a D8 right now.
Nice.
Yeah. So I'll keep what I rolled.
Am I at disadvantage at this point?
Yes. Well, no, no, not yet.
Okay.
Deception.
Which one? The blue one's been doing good, but it's about to fuck me. Oh. 29.
Ooh.
19. I rolled an 8.
You have expertise in deception?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Of course I do.
Callus?
Phil, get your beauty sleep.
Yes. How about yourself?
Look at me. Of course I did.
Yes, of course you did. Well, do you want to start making breakfast, or?
No.
Of course you don't.
Wolfie will probably take that when he gets up. Seems to be our resident chef lately.
Yeah, maybe we'll just get back and wait for the rest.
It's awfully low maintenance of you.
I think you'll find me more agreeable than you think.
Yep, let's see about that.
He stares off. All right. You may all press long rest. Excluding
Hallelujah.
practice.
Point of exhaustion.
1 point of exhaustion.
Good thing we're not going into anything tough right now.
Yeah, you know.
Keep in mind that point of exhaustion is ability checks.
Yep.
Which means counter spells.
Yep.
Mm. Mm.
I don't like that he had to point that out. I just want to say that.
It's something he does a lot.
Counterspell a lot lately.
We have.
Weird.
Okay, as soon as
You
I
are
wake
woken
up,
up an hour before the spell ends.
yeah, I will wait till the last possible second that Phil says it's okay,
Mhm.
and I'll just re-up it in the exact same spot.
In that instance where it goes down for a second, seems clear.
Oh my god.
Nice.
You cover the same space?
Same exact space. Yeah, just want to blockade that
Seems
spot.
clear like there's nothing on the other side.
Not from that initial glance. Granted, it took a couple... Well, how long does it take to cast?
It takes a minute to cast.
Does take a minute, so within a minute,
We all get a good look.
you guys didn't really see anything that was standing.
Do we have to go back that way?
Hopefully they won't be stoned when we go back.
If we're successful, exactly, we'll have all the time in the world.
You do know they were heading the direction you all need to be heading.
No.
That's why I
No.
Mm.
Oh my god. This is the
About
worst.
28 of them or so.
This place sucks.
I know, I hate
Let's
it.
kill him.
Burn them all. Speaking of helping out others, I have this spell I think will help you, my friend. In fact, I can help
3 people.
a few people, 3 people. And I'll cast aid. So you guys,
Who are your 3 favorites?
who needs it the
Pick your
most?
favorites.
Probably the 3 of you.
You could also cast it twice and do all of us.
Oh, I'll do that. I'll just give aid to everybody. I'm like Oprah of aid.
Nice.
Oh, aid.
So,
The Oprah of AIDS.
so we each up
We're all
our
thinking it.
max
She just had to
HP
say
by
it.
5,
Yeah.
yeah?
Yeah.
What's happening?
Your max HP is up by 5
Yeah.
for 8
And
hours.
it's not temp HP, it's new max HP.
It's new max, so you can be healed it as well.
Yeah.
81.
So we just change our max
That's
HP
what it
or
feels
what?
like.
Yeah, you just add 5 to
There's
your
a-
max HP. I
If
don't
you
know
look
on the
down here,
phone,
there's a
but
max HP modifier. and then he's put it in there.
I imagine that's till we long rest.
It's 8 hours.
8 hours.
All right.
I wonder if there's a
get, like,
active conditions you
On the
can
road again.
do for that, which there is not.
All right.
If it's possible,
Mm-hmm.
I'll have cast that, and then in that morning that we're getting ready, take a short rest potentially to arcane recovery. Or
If you guys want to take the time, yeah.
No, I don't want to.
Okay.
Change my mind.
Is that a lizard?
Hmm?
Is that a lizard?
It is a lizard.
Oh, on the on the
Yeah.
dwarven forge.
Alright.
I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, how's
What
your
do you
lizard?
mean?
You still have it?
Oh, it's on that piece.
Do you still have your lizard, Lorne?
I do.
Renguin?
Ring.
All right.
All right.
It's too dangerous to have around right now.
Let's go.
I would like a marching order.
I'll go first again.
Second.
Third.
Four.
No, I'm kidding.
Wolf.
5th.
6.
Staff back to you, by the way.
Okay.
Uh,
I assume.
if you're there, you want it to be
You're there.
4th.
I'll go after him, yeah.
Okay. I think Professor will take up the rear.
Okay.
So, Alice and Prof. At the end. Well, I don't know. Maybe he would.
He
Well-
was putting himself towards the front.
He was, but Wolfgang's already up there, so we're gonna say he's hanging in the
Yeah,
back.
I got beefs flanking us.
Exactly, yeah. And you guys are some of the stealthier in the team, so. All right.
Stealthy.
Stealthily moving.
Taking your time, you bid adieu
Mm-hmm.
to those you have saved.
Be safe.
Elmirna decides to stay behind, specifically to keep the rest of the people here safe.
I will give her my 2 blinder blooms.
Oh yeah, she'll absolutely take those. All right.
Do I have like 4 of those, I think? I was just watching this.
5 were gathered.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
so
gave
you
me
have
2, you
3.
kept 3.
I have 3, okay.
So yeah, we made like bombs out of that.
Blinder
by
bloom
attaching
bomb-
them.
bombs?
Yeah, blinder bloom bomb.
Blinder
Blind
bloom bombs.
Blinder bloom.
Yeah,
bomb.
so I don't have any
Blinder,
more. I
triple
gave her
B,
my 2 bombs.
Triple B!
Are they
I got a
all?
triple B!
Are they all armed?
The people?
Yeah.
Nope.
No.
The warriors are.
Okay.
The 3 warriors, and then Elmirna has
Yeah.
some pretty high level magic.
I'll give him a dagger and a short bow and some arrows.
Oh. Seeing him do that, I'll give him my short sword.
Okay. You guys disperse a few extra armaments to those who looked capable.
I've had this sword since I left home.
Oh.
I've never used it. Because it's a short sword.
Well, these are short people, so.
I
Yeah.
don't need it.
Yeah, they can use short swords.
Mhm.
It's finesse based. All right.
Alright, change my mini. I don't have a short sword anymore.
New mini.
You gather your equipment, prepare yourselves, and move further down. Walking further and further in.
We're stealthing, right?
Yes.
If you want to.
I'm stealthing.
Yeah, I will as well.
Everyone who wants to be quiet, roll.
And once again, I'm a straight roll because of the finagling I did to the armor, Professor and I.
Which is not going to last a full 24 hours. So I will require a nature check to see if you can find more.
I'll nature check.
Yeah.
Nature check the fuck out of this.
Nature or survival, it's up to you.
How does a 17 sound for nature?
17. You find enough for both of you, yeah.
Goddamn right I do.
You pad your armor up a bit. Straight rolls.
Probably, did you roll?
Mhm.
What's that, like a 57?
All right.
22.
8.
7.
21.
16.
8.
We tripped.
Yeah.
That's what, a net 50-50?
It's a net 50-50.
What about Prof?
8.
Oh, okay. Damn it.
I rolled a 7 plus 1.
Nice.
Did he have disadvantage?
Nope.
Just
No,
straight roll.
because-
Okay. Okay.
I found
Yeah.
enough for both
We
of
just
us.
talked about that whole thing.
I don't pay attention to anything.
It's
ever.
not happening to him. He doesn't care.
His voice is in his head.
That's just real life too.
Yep.
All right.
Thanks for calling me out.
You guys
I'm on the stream.
begin to walk along this pathway for another 20 or so minutes before probably you would catch it first. You notice the pathway stops. It's just darkness ahead of you.
So
Actually, you would both notice at the same time. You have the same dark vision right now.
Oh, because you have extra dark vision.
Yep, Rogue's Mantle.
So in that case, so there's a wall there, or it just
No.
becomes like wildernessy.
No, it just turns into further darkness, and the ground seems to stop.
Cliffside.
Potentially. You're a little too far away to tell at this angle. You're 120 feet away.
I'll just tell everyone to slow up as we keep approaching.
I mean, you're as slow as you're going. You're stealthing right now.
you can always go slower, Dominic.
That's true. You could stop moving.
We're gonna reach that asymptote to stopping.
Gotcha. Okay.
Who needs dark vision?
I think might as well share it with everybody because even
can
your
share
dark
it with-
vision's better than mine.
4.
And they have to be
You don't
within
need
10
to share
feet of
with
you.
me. I've
Yeah.
extra super good dark vision.
I'll take it.
I could go for seeing in the dark.
Yeah.
300
Everything's
feet.
Fully blind.
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Yeah. As your vision expands even further, you do see a stone platform. Not manufactured or made. It looks like something forming out of the darkness below.
What looks like it's beyond? Is there? So we know this is the only path forward. Yeah.
Currently, yeah.
There's one stone platform. How far?
From your current view,
Are we here?
if you want to be, yeah, you can be. You come up right to the edge, looking down. Do you have the 300 feet?
Or
just 120?
I probably only have 120. If you share it
Okay.
with 4, because mine's one of the superior ones, so I bet you have it, Phil has it,
Okay.
and one of us, who would be the last one you give it to?
You can give it to either of us. I mean, I'm in the front, so maybe.
Does Rogue's Mantle then still double her 300?
No, it simply adds 60. So whatever she
So it would
currently.
still be 360 though?
I don't think so. I don't think I will stack it.
Give it to me.
All right. I will.
All right. Looking
Whatever,
down,
cool.
even with 300 feet, goes into darkness eventually.
How far to the little stone platform?
A little over a 5-foot jump.
Interesting.
Off to the right-hand side, you can kind of see a very slim edge against the wall that you could potentially shimmy across.
Shimmy across to what?
It kind of curves around the side. As you angle around, it looks like there's another platform nearby you could kind of hop off the wall towards.
We all still have those potions of climbing, right? That I handed out?
Yes.
Apparently I do.
Who did anyone use them?
I think me and Professor did.
Professor has boots already.
Yeah, Professor. I can walk along the walls if I need to.
I think I used it.
I'll just fly. I'll be a spotter.
Okay. And you can fly as well.
What are we doing?
You can fly as well. I'm trying to think of ways that we can safely skip across these stones.
That stone right there.
Yeah.
Does it look like it's...
Yeah. It's a big piece of rock that's extending downwards. It doesn't look like it's thinning. It actually looks like it gets
How
wider
wide?
towards
How
the
wide
base.
does it look?
At the top?
Mm-hmm.
It's about 10 by 10.
Question.
I can make that jump.
But what
Before
if
you do, are there any, like, big size rocks that I could pick up nearby?
Nearby, go ahead and roll a perception check.
you're gonna drop something?
14.
14. Looking around, you see one off to the side, and you grab it, and it's sizable, but as you pick it up, it's way lighter than you expected.
Oh.
And rolling it around, you see 2 eye sockets and a nose. And you're holding a skull.
I'm holding a skull.
Mhm.
Oh! Cool! Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna chuck it at the platform.
Okay.
I throw
Go
it
ahead
onto...
and roll an athletics check.
Okay.
Get wrecked,
Not
York.
acrobatics?
No. This is your ability to...
13.
13. Rolls off the edge.
How many seconds does it roll off the edge for as it falls? We'll die.
Okay, but
Nesta.
Fool of a duke.
sounds like water below.
Sounds like water.
Give me 10 minutes, y'all. Water breathing.
Okay.
Oh, so we all have water breathing now?
For 24 hours. Yep.
It's
a great spell.
All right, gang. I was throwing that rock skull just to see if it would be safe to go to that platform.
Rock skull?
Yeah, it was. I thought it was a rock, but it was actually a skull.
Oh, that's why you kind of yelped there a little bit.
Well, I yelped, but then I thought it was cool, so I totally made up for that.
I kind of look at Frogland. That's kind of cool.
How do you guys feel about me flying over to this platform, seeing if it stays steady? I can still fly if it falls out beneath me.
Well, the only people I'm worried about, you can fly, you can fly, you can fly. I can fly. If I'm falling for that long, I'll be able to fly and catch myself up. You can stick to things. You can get angry.
I've been known to.
Well, he can make this jump if I can make sure that it's safe.
I'm worried if something knocks him off. Old people's balance is not always the...
You're twice
Well,
my age.
look, I'm trying to get the consensus of the group. Do you want me to go try out
Yes.
this platform?
It's a
We're
great
not
idea.
concerned about what might have left that skull here.
Little bit.
I'm going to go out on a limb here and say it's a beholder
Could be a water monster.
that turns things to stone.
Is there any movement in the water below?
Well, you don't see the water. It advances. The darkness is too far beyond your perception. But when you heard the skull splash, it was clearly not striking stone.
All right, I'm gonna go.
Do it.
I'm gonna fly
It's
over
a great
the
idea.
platform.
Long strider on you.
Excellent.
Okay.
I'm gonna just fly over
Help
and
you with your
land on the
jumping, this
platform.
little-
Okay.
Sculpted
Clicking your heels
terrifying
together,
creature.
you fly forward, and as you extend beyond, you kind of feel something tap your face that you didn't notice, and it adheres to you, and
No!
you are launched up into the sky, caught, and as your eyes adjust, you see this chitinous scorpion creature with this sticky filament pouring out of its mouth. It clutches you, and its white exterior is almost translucent. You can see the blood pumping through its body, and it
Like that. That's what I was worried about.
and we'll come back
God
right
damn
after
it!
this to a bit of
Bitch.
combat.
Yeah, baby. All right.
All right, we will see you guys here shortly.
Keegan, hit the button.
He can hit the button.
He can
Right,
be the
right,
button
right,
man.
right, right.
I'm the button guy, aren't I?
Right.
I'm
yeah,
the right
yeah.
button.
man.
Make sure it's the
Totally.
right one.
The
Be right
button
back.
man.
Push it. Welcome back.
And Shenanigans.
The Shenanigans have arrived.
Let's not sponsor that.
All right, bringing
Unless
us
they want to sponsor
back
us.
into the moment. You guys were pursuing forward when suddenly Rangwin, in an attempt to look further into this space, was adhered to some sort of sticky, goopy, almost web-like filament, and was jettisoned upwards toward the ceilings. You guys watch as she just disappears from line of sight, and then as you look up, your dark vision adjusting up on the ceiling about 40-45 feet away, you see a cluster of these scorpion-like creatures with white skin, almost translucent. You can see like the blood in them moving about inside through like veins through the skin.
Even cooler.
And one of them just has Rangwin in its claws. Going into said combat.
They all have surprises.
No, just this one.
Oh, thank God.
Yes.
Oh, here comes the music.
I will make my single claw attack against you.
You can survive. Survive.
I'm gonna fucking get you down.
That is a 22.
That hits.
Okay.
Make sure you roll with advantage because this is surprise round 2. No, you don't want to.
You don't get advantage on surprise. You just get to go
You
and no
don't?
one else does.
Really?
Yeah, you just get a full round and no one else gets to move.
Yeah, Zach. Shut up.
That is 11 points of slashing damage to you.
Okay.
The turn moves forward.
Oh, I guess because surprise is usually tied to hiding.
Yes.
That's what it would be.
Mhm. It's whether or not people didn't know the threat was present.
Right. And if you're hidden, then it's in it.
Exactly, and they have very high stealth. Okay, placing a few more in the space around you. Climbing on the ceiling like an
Oh, those
infestation.
orcs up there.
They are upside down, clinging to the ceiling of this space. The ceiling continues up further as you would go further into this area, but as it kind of meets this tunnel, it's a little further down, about 45 feet or so. Bringing us to the top of the round. Nesta, you're up.
All right, as a bonus action, I'm going to cast my Wings of Night, and I'm going to fly up, maybe a little below them, just so I'm ready to attack if I need to.
5, 10, go to about here.
Uh-huh.
Are you going at a diagonal?
Yeah, up, kind
10,
of.
15, 20, roughly about here.
Mm-hmm.
You
Oh.
get stuck in something. I need you to make me a strength saving throw.
Damn it. Oh, pretty good.
Make sure that saves.
24.
24. Yeah, you stick into it and you pull it off of your body. You are not grappled by this filament.
Excellent. And then I'm going to see the one that has Rangwin, and I'm going to cast Toll the Dead.
Okay. What type of saving throw?
That would be a Wisdom.
I'm sure I'm good at these.
So wise.
So wise.
Scorpions are known for their wisdom.
Whoa. 17.
Ugh.
Damn, you saved.
I rolled a 17. I have no bonus.
Okay. Great.
No damage.
Okay. That's my turn.
Okay. This current one that has you will take its turn, and it will unleash 2 claw attacks on you.
It's like you try to do the smart thing, a careful thing. You got fucked over.
It's like when Mike Wazowski goes in the kid's room and starts jumping on the bed.
The first attack's only an 11.
Okay, miss.
As it swings out with this giant pincered claw, you kind of pull away, but you also still feel you are adhered to this creature, this filament that's attached to its mouth. The second claw's coming in. That's a 17.
That's my armor class.
So I hit. That's 13 points of slashing damage on that one.
Motherfucker.
I'm gonna tear the fucking legs off of all these things.
Delicious.
This one is, it's time for food.
Let's kill Rangwin.
Yeah, gotta kill it.
I
Gotta kill
hope
it and
you
then
have
leave.
a backup character.
That is also a 17.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll the second one.
Shield.
That is a 14.
Okay.
Does the second
No.
one misses? Yeah, I had a feeling. Okay. Ooh, no. That's 8 points of slashing damage. This other one comes in. Gonna attack you as well.
Stop.
First claw. Ooh, terrible. 9. Misses. Second one, another 9. Misses. This one wanders a bit. Starts moving off to the side. Nesta, and the professor would notice this as well. As it kind of moves off to the side, suddenly what seemed invisible in its space, the line of filament that it was dangling is visible as it moves. And then as it rests, it almost seems to blend in with the environment.
Gross.
It's just scorpions, not spiders, right?
Scorpions are arachnids.
Still.
They look scorpion-like. They're monsters.
Gross.
We're playing D&D.
Yeah.
I want realism.
Wolfgang, you're up.
It-
Frognan, you're on deck.
It's a bonus action to drink a potion? Or-
Yes.
Alright, I will drink my potion of climbing. How high is it up there?
You gonna climb up?
It's 45 feet.
To get to the ceiling?
Yeah.
Well, so the current ceiling above you is about 20 feet up. So if you walked up along the edge, it's still a check that needs to be made. You
Okay.
just get a +5 to it, I believe, with the potion.
You get advantage.
I don't think so. I think that's her gloves.
Oh, it's the climbing gloves.
Yeah, I'll look at it right now. I have it
You,
in my
you get
inventory.
advantage.
You give advantage on the check.
Athletics checks.
Okay, so you still have to make athletics checks.
Okay. I get advantage on athletic checks, which I'm decent at. Yeah, I'm going to,
Oh, yeah.
essentially, I guess I'm going to action dash.
And I did give you long strider before the combat started.
I think I'm going to action dash to,
So no, but he has a climbing speed equal to his walking speed.
yes.
So I guess athletics doesn't always involve climbing. So it's just if you have to make an athletics check, you have advantage, but you can just climb things, no check.
Yeah, it's a little weird how it's
Yeah,
written.
if you have a climbing speed, you can climb with no check.
So,
Otherwise, I have a climbing speed.
can I get to any of them
With a 40
with
foot,
a full with having an action left?
with
to
having an
attack?
action, no, they would be 5 feet away, unless you have some reach.
I'm just a tall guy.
I will say you have to put your weapons away. You have to climb.
Am I able to even attack while I'm up there with a one-handed weapon? Like, essentially, like holding
Yeah,
onto the
I would
wall?
allow it.
Mission
Yeah, you need at
Impossible
least
style,
one
hanging
hand on
from
the
the
wall.
ceiling.
So if you're a sword and shield wielder, you got to put something away. You need at least
Alright.
one hand
So
available
you
on the
can't
wall.
like walk up the wall. You have to actually.
You need to climb. You're just like you're moving like a monkey though.
I see.
But you still need the hands. It's not the spider climb adhesive ability.
Nice.
So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get as high up there as I possibly can.
Okay.
Um,
We'll put you here for now.
sure.
You are, well, that's actually technically how close you would be.
And which is the one that actually is actively was the one that grabbed
Holding her.
Yeah.
Right there.
She's kind of like looking over it. I'm gonna put my hand out, beam of red just kind of, and blasts into it with a guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt, roll to hit.
Nat 20.
With the
So
guiding bolt too.
With
Hell
guiding
yeah.
bolt, so that's maxed out
It's 46.
46 of 4 times 6, 24.
24 max.
24
already.
max, now roll.
Silver
Okay.
barbs.
They do not have that ability. Well, oh yeah. I could have, if I had it.
16 plus
24.
So yeah, 16. So,
So
that's
40.
40 damage.
That one's dead.
Gee, no.
What?
Yeah.
It's looking rough though. As that blast goes off, there's that glowing red, angry energy nearby, and the next attack roll against it that eventually hits has advantage until the start of your next turn, where it will disappear. As that erupts, where you are currently in Rangwin, you smell this too. This acrid smell kind of catches your nose. Maybe acrid's not the right scent. It's hard to describe. The world doesn't make sense with this description, but it makes sense for us. It smells like gasoline.
Ruh-roh.
You're flammable.
Scorching ray.
Oh God.
I kind of
Their
want.
Alright.
blood is like.
You're hanging off the edge,
Flammable.
blast out, just this screeching, cackling sound emitting from this creature. blood just pouring to the ground, splatting on the stone beneath.
Yeah, just hanging there. Pull my +1 spear out, and I'm ready for fucking action.
All right, Frognan, you're up. Rangwin,
Okay.
you're next.
I will hustle up to the edge where I already am, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
I will bonus action manifest mind underneath
The one that's holding Rangwin.
Yeah, the one that's holding Rangwin. And from my manifest mind, I'm going to lightning lure to try to dislodge it and make it fall.
Okay, is that an attack roll or saving throw?
It is a strength save from you.
Strength save from me. Okay. That's an 18.
Saves DC 17.
Okay. Strength is something they're good at.
Okay.
And you recognize that it's in that moment. They just sink their pinchers down into the ground, just denting some of the ground. It's tough to move these creatures.
Got it. That's it.
Okay. Rangwin.
All
You're
right.
up. There's this shining blue ray in front of you where you are currently grappled.
Okay, so what does that mean? for
Your
me?
movement speed is 0 right now.
Okay.
Do you miss these stuff?
I do. Can I Misty Step out of a grapple?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of
Absolutely.
the best things Misty Step is for.
Yeah. Missy, the only thing that Missy Step has to have is sight of where you're going. You need to be able to see where you're landing.
Yeah.
Okay. Well then.
And since you have flight, you can go anywhere. You
Okay.
don't need to pick a surface.
I would like to Misty Step 30 feet down.
Okay.
Out of its
5, 10,
clutches.
15, 20, 30. Yeah, you're kind of floating roughly right here.
I'm gonna float. I'm gonna float like. Wait a minute.
Like, wait a minute. I'm gonna float. Like, wait.
I'm gonna. Yeah, that's
You
fine.
still
I'll
have your
float there.
movement,
Yeah,
so.
Yeah, that's just your bonus action.
it's my bonus action.
I'm putting a 3 there.
That's
to
a
denote
bonus action, right?
Yes.
So I
Bonus
put my
action.
action. To
action
it.
and the remainder of your movement.
Okay, psychic blades. This bitch.
All right. Roll to hit. You are at advantage.
Okay, I'll take the first one. 17 plus 8, 25.
25. Yeah, that absolutely hits.
Okay.
You can go ahead and roll down on.
Yeah. Sneak attack because you're at advantage.
Yep.
D plus 5.
Which one are you attacking? The one that
My
that
sneak
was
attack is a
grappled?
6.
It's 4d6.
Yeah, it'll always be a D6.
My psychic blade is still only 1d8.
The psychic blade itself does a D8, but the
Yeah.
sneak attack that follows it is 4d6 as well.
Okay.
Is
Plus
this the
your
one
dex
that,
modifier. as
is this the
Yeah.
one that I had attacked?
What
Yes.
about my dex modifier?
You also add your dex modifier to it.
I
the
add that
damage.
as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus 5.
3 plus my dex modifier? Or?
No,
That is my
that
dex
is the plus
modifier.
5, yeah.
Okay. Sorry, now I lost count. Hold on.
It's all good.
25.
25 points. of damage.
25 points of psychic damage.
As you throw it, it just sinks, pinning it to the ground, and then as it dissipates, down.
Sploosh.
Dead.
Bitch.
You still have a second attack.
Alright, wait, no, I took a bonus action.
You have a second
Oh,
attack.
that's right, because of
your
my
rapier's upgrade. Yep. I take away your second attack. Ew.
Do I have advantage still?
No.
11.
11. Yeah. As you throw the other one, it kind of shuffles a little bit out of the way. All right.
Alright, that's it for me.
Okay. Professor's turn. Professor. Lightning shaft. 10, 15,
All right.
25, 30, 35, 40. It's hard to get them in a line. He's gonna bonus action teleport
What?
up to
Oh, and then lightning lance. That's cool.
about here against the wall. So I'm just gonna set him here for now, but he'll be able to get those
Cool.
2 at least. The lightning lance is a dexterity saving throw. He has the item. Javelin of lightning. Ooh, goes 120 feet. Oh my god. Okay. Dexterity saving throw on my half. Everyone watch while I fight myself.
Let's do it.
I love watching you play with yourself.
I was gonna say that.
That is a failure, and the one behind. Natural
Failure.
20. So half damage on that one, I believe.
Now the other one succeeds.
What? Oh, I see what you're saying. So 46. I need d6s.
Yeah.
At least one. I'm just using mine to mark. This is good. Oh, that's a 6. That's a 5. 11. 13. And 15. 15 points of damage.
Other way.
Flip it in reverse, Sid.
Who just got 15 points of damage?
Professor.
This guy takes half, so 7. 7 to you. And the other one takes a full 15.
The professor's not taking it. He's giving
No,
it.
he's dealing it. And the javelin sinks into the wall behind it.
But it's not returning.
It is not a returning weapon.
Really sweet.
That's everything it had. Kylus, you're up. Nesta, you're on deck.
Shit. So Wolfgang's not actually right there. He's kind of off on the wall. Right?
Yeah, he's kind of hanging to the wall.
He's
at an
off on the
angle.
wall.
Could I argue real quick that
Sure.
because you make a ranged weapon attack when you use the Javelin of Lightning,
Mm-hmm.
that he should have a second attack?
Ranged weapon attack.
Does he have another ranged weapon? He probably has a regular javelin.
He has everything.
Yeah.
He's carrying an arsenal on
He
his
presses
back.
the button
Yeah.
and they whoosh, fanning out
No,
his
it's
back.
it's
Lance
it's a
axe.
ranged weapon attack if you just use it like a regular javelin, but you're using your command word to activate its special ability.
I see. So if he had only done one, it would have been regular Javelin plus 46 to the single one.
No, he can just throw a javelin like a regular javelin. Once per day, the Javelin of Lightning, you speak its command word, and it turns into a bolt of lightning, causing dexterity saving throws. He's not rolling to hit anyone.
I
It's
think
a
in the
saving throw
weapon
on their
description it
part.
says, as an action, you can speak its command word and make a melee
Yeah,
ranged
he's
attack.
using his action to use an item.
Okie dokie.
Yeah. So no second attack. He could action surge, but we're waiting on that. Don't want to use it all now.
So there's 3 up there. There's one in front of Nesta, right? Because she ran into one. But she
I ran
saved.
into the
She
film.
ran into the filament, but like pulled herself off of it.
okay.
You're like 15 feet underneath from where you are currently. I just can't
Yeah, I understand.
represent
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
Could I get a 20-foot radius
Square.
circle?
Yeah. That's a fireball. A fireball, right?
I thought that was 30. Use it? No, it's 20.
Yeah. It's 20 foot.
You got one really close to you as well. If you're struggling.
Beep boop.
Beep boop.
Beep boop.
So can I go right there without hitting Professor and...
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Is it a sphere?
No, it's a cylinder.
It's a cylinder. Okay.
40
then-
foot high cylinder.
Okay. On a point.
40
'Cause-
foot high cylinder, 20-foot radius, centered on a point within range.
Okay. It might hit Wolfgang. Because the point that you're hitting is extending it downwards now.
Nothing hits me unless I
Because
want
they're
to.
on the ceiling. It can't go up.
Okay, because I thought he was like off here, which
Me?
would round.
Oh, I see what
Yeah.
you're saying. Because you moved it forward.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, then he should be out of it.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's extending downwards, but he's relatively.
I'm
out of
gonna
this
cast Ice Storm.
Nice.
one. Okay.
I'll kind of step up toward the front next to Frognand. I'll scoop some dust off the ground, throw it out, hold out the staff, and start spinning it. It'll turn into like frost and ice,
All right.
and the cylinder will just from the ceiling down.
What type of saving throw?
Dex.
That's a 14 for the first one.
Okay. That's fail.
8 for the other one. Fail.
Fail.
And only a 7 for the other one. They all fail.
Yes.
Are there any hidden
Nice.
in there that would get hit?
We'll find out.
Okay.
Yeah, you did say there's 7 of them. Tom. When we metagames.
When I revealed my secrets
Yeah.
to chat, I didn't expect you to be in the chat.
Ooh, hell yeah. Do you want me to separate any damage? It's
No,
cold
no.
and bludgeoning. Okay.
No, they take it all equally.
Okay. 12, 8, 22. I quick math. 52, 25. 27 points of damage to all of them.
Nice.
Nicely done.
That's concentration, yeah?
Yep.
So next round, same amount?
Yep. So he'll pull the staff back and slam it into the ground, and his eyes will light up blue as he's concentrating on it.
Does it take an action to re-up that? Or is it passive and you can still take an
Yeah,
action?
like start of their turn, end of their turn.
It's like call lightning, you have to re-up it.
It becomes difficult terrain until the end of my next turn.
Oh, so it's only one-time damage.
Yeah, it's
And then the
it's
space
one-time
becomes
damage.
difficult terrain
Yeah.
indefinitely.
I
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a flash freeze moment, and then the
Yeah.
cold dissipates,
Yeah,
and
so
what's
it's not
left over is
concentration.
ice.
Got
Some
you.
icicles start to actually hang from the ceiling.
Very cool.
Immediately, you are hit with that smell again, almost overflowing in the space. As the spell
might throw some
dissipates,
fire.
you hear in your mind, Kylus, "How do you like my weapon?"
How do you like it, motherfucker?
I hate it.
Nesta, it's your turn. Unless there was anywhere you wanted to move or bonus actions.
Shadow will just pour his back and I'll activate his wings.
Wings activating, pouring out dark. Shadowy energy. Shadow, edge, dark. Nesta.
Lights, sparkles, sparkles. As my beautiful starry wings push me up a little bit further, and
Yeah.
I'm going to. I mean, I know the smart thing is to be casting, but I just want to hit something.
Hit it!
So I'm
Use the
gonna-
crystal sword.
I'm gonna hit it.
I'm gonna hit it.
I want to hit it.
I want to wreck it.
For the record, all that stuff that Kylus did, Renwin found weirdly attractive. Like when his
Note
eyes
that.
turned blue.
Note that, chat.
Note that, chat.
You're into power,
Ship
aren't
it.
you?
Ship it.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Excellent.
Your crystal sword catching the light of your stars from your back.
Do I roll the D8 or the D10?
So because he made it a custom one, it says plus the d8, so you're going to roll 2d8 plus 4.
Thank you.
10, so it's 10 plus.
Well,
Crystal sword sound like?
I believe the crystals if you use the charge.
Oh, I didn't.
Right, so click it, because I think
Yeah.
the radiant is for free. I
Free.
think it's the you can heal yourself using a charge, right? Yeah, when you hit, it takes an extra 1d8 just automatically. You can also use a charge to heal yourself.
Okay.
For that amount.
Yeah.
Okay, so it takes an extra 1d8 radiant damage. Nice.
Yeah, no matter
Yeah,
what.
so that's why it's 2d8.
Cool. So,
Rider damage.
Must be nice.
18 points of
You have a
radiant.
staff. Shut the fuck up.
Or, 18 points total.
Okay.
About half of that is radiant damage, and the other half is.
Yeah, you don't need to separate it.
Okay,
It's
cool,
taking it
cool.
all evenly.
Yeah.
Yeah, slicing across it, and more of that viscous blood spills out, just assaulting your nose. Yeah, it's looking rough.
Nice. I'm going to use my bonus action to bring back a spell slot for my second level.
Recovering your divine power.
And that's my
Reclaiming my power.
turn. Reclaiming
Reclaiming my
power.
Love that weird tangent.
Anything else you would like to do?
No,
Nesta?
that'll be
Okay,
it. Thank
you're
you.
hanging out.
Yeah.
All right. All right, bringing us to the cave fishers.
They don't get to go this round.
Yeah, they do.
Oh.
I'm tracking initiative right here, baby. Baby. Well, this is lovely. I'm flanking. Okay.
Mr. flew into a flank. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Was this difficult terrain for them?
I
know.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna attack you twice.
Would she? Hold on though, because that's the cone of whatever the fuck he did.
Mhm.
She wouldn't have gone into that. She would have hit it from the outside. So.
Well, it was instantaneous. There's no damage anymore. It's a blast of frost in
Yeah.
one moment, and then what's left over is difficult terrain.
Oh.
It's not like ice is still swirling into
Got
space.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. That's fine. I'll take it.
Yeah. Attack against you. First claw coming through. That is a 18 to hit.
Miss.
Miss. Second one. You attack. Oh god, terrible. No, I miss. The other one's gonna attack you as well. Natural 20.
Miss.
Natural 20 doesn't
Natural
miss.
20.
Oh, well, yeah, that's.
Do you want a silver barbs
Oh.
as a reaction?
Yes.
Everyone else is too far away.
They're gonna offer a lot of damage.
I think it's 30.
60.
It's a 60 foot. Oh, then yeah, you could.
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
do it.
I'll silvery barbs. I'll silvery barbs.
Okay. Who do you want to give advantage to?
Ringwin.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thanks.
Natural 1.
Nice.
went from nat 20 to nat 1. Second swing coming through for this one.
Just picturing Ringman like that has been like, oh, and then looking
That's a
back
23
at her.
hit.
Oh, thanks for
That will hit.
Okay.
Thanks for what?
Thanks for advantage.
I think D6s. Sorry. Didn't know too much stuff. Okay.
You don't have any d6s in there.
That's 8 points of
35.
slashing damage to you.
Half because I'm raging? No, I'm kidding.
You're raging.
We
What is
all,
happening
we,
in my
all,
game?
we all take a level of barbarian.
Moving down towards you. Coming at you. 2 claw strikes.
Yeah, hit the guy with
I really enjoyed playing
tons of hit points.
18.
It is my AC.
First one hits. Second attack. 20. Not a crit, but dirty 20. I need those 2d6s forever. It's their main form of damage.
Why don't you have any dice, Dominic?
Because I'm denoting where you are flying.
Dice
What, you have 1d6?
Yes.
God, what's wrong with you?
He's not
From
a dice
Skull
goblin.
Splitter Dice.
Sponsor us again.
We miss you. Come back.
You take 11 points of slashing damage from the first one.
That's it?
Yes.
More free
And then
swag.
10 points of slashing damage from the second one.
Shake that off like it's nothing.
Okay.
Still have more XP than I started with.
That one went, that one went.
My AC's higher too.
You, get away from me.
Go away.
Go after Frogman.
This one's gone.
I'm your best friend.
Tiny. Snack size.
All of them.
Did have 7.
Hi, Frognan. I'm going to try and hit you.
Yes.
That is
Yes.
a 23.
Go after the wizard.
23 to hit.
I don't like that.
I'm sorry. I rolled an 18.
That's dumb.
This game's dumb.
Second attack.
I
I
don't play
quit.
this game anymore.
That's another 18. That's a 23 to hit again.
Oh my god.
Dominic Williams.
Yes, huh?
Roll a 22 so I can do shield.
Yeah, no, I'm trying not to. You and your high AC wizard.
Actually, I think I'd have you 21.
That's 10 points of slashing damage. Are you concentrating on anything?
Not yet.
Okay. 10 for the first
I
one.
haven't even got to go.
And that's 12 for the second one.
Dominic.
Hi. Yes, it's me.
Stop it.
My
This one
name's
knows
Zach. I want to fight. Oh god, I'm gonna fight.
No,
Help,
you're
help.
floating a bit up in the air still.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can't get you there. So yeah, I'll just go after Kylos.
Nailed it. Got you.
I'm in the air too.
This is fair.
You didn't know
I
that.
know.
You put out your wings. You didn't move anywhere.
You're just being fancy.
That's an 18 to hit.
That hits. Save my bonus action for next turn.
Natural 20.
Ugh, silvery barbs.
Oh, you have silvery barbs.
Oh, if you want to use
No,
it.
no, no,
you already
please,
used your
no,
You
no,
already
no,
used your
I'm
reaction,
done.
you can't.
I can't do it.
Who do you want to give advantage to?
Me.
Okay. That's a 17 to hit instead.
That still hits.
Okay, at least it's not a crit.
Not a crit.
The other ones, I'm just going to rack these up and then we'll
Okay.
damage if they hit.
Rack 'em up.
Rack 'em up.
Oh my god. 23 to hit.
Oh my god, how many are there?
These, this one has 2 attacks, this one has 2 attacks. And they're both going for you because Rangoon's up in the air. That's a natural 1.
Nice.
So 3 hit.
Hell yeah. Not hell yeah, but I mean. Hell yeah, brother.
That's
Hell yeah, brother.
lowish 7 points of slashing damage. That's 15 points of slashing damage for the second one. Third attack. 11 points for the last one.
Well, Jesus fucking Christ.
33 damage.
Yep.
Jesus.
Wolfgang, it's your
Hey.
turn.
Oh, it's me. So, how?
Oh wait, no, hold on. Sorry.
I just wanted to go. I just wanted to do things.
Well, I've got
Let me-
opportunities to do stuff.
No, you don't.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I have bonus actions.
You don't have bonus actions.
Nesta,
Mm-hmm.
please make me a strength saving throw.
Oh no.
As more of that filament launches out at you.
16.
16, you succeed. It adheres to you, but you just grab it and snap it off.
Not today.
The other one is going to launch it at the professor. Who also must make a strength saving throw, but he's pretty damn good at these. Wait, hold on. But not good enough. Not with a 4.
Woo.
I don't have superiority, do I?
On strength save stuff, I don't think you do.
Not yet. Not until higher level. Okay,
You're
so
talking
he
indomitable?
Yeah, indomitable.
Yeah, I think that's a level 10 ability.
Yeah. So that filament catches onto his chest, and he is currently grappled by it.
Oh no.
Frogman, please make me a strength saving throw.
Yeah,
Oh boy.
As more of that filament.
that's pretty good. 17. No,
Sep-
16.
16. That saves. You kind of catch it and tear it, finding an opportunity. This one seems a little weak.
Yeah.
Rain on your parade, my bad. This other one is going to shoot it at you, Rangwin. Please make me a strength saving throw.
I'd rather not.
Well, you have to. Have fun.
Awesome, Dominic.
16.
Damn, you guys are nailing this. Yeah, you just catch it, toss it to the side. This last one will go for you, Kaius.
3.
3. You are grappled. Okay. By this filament. Okay. This last one's also going to shoot at you. Okay. Strength saving throw.
Sure.
They're not the smartest of creatures.
21.
Yeah, 21. You're fine.
Did you fail yours, or did you
No, I
succeed?
saved.
Oh, Rangwin and Kaius both roll again. You have advantage.
I already.
Why?
I don't need to roll again.
Silver barbs.
Oh yeah. You roll again with advantage because of your silvery barbs. You gave yourself advantage.
Oh.
It's on the next roll that you make. It's
I
not a
wanna
chosen
save
roll. It's the
mine
next
for the
roll.
next one, though.
You can't.
Natural 1. I'll take a 3.
Okay.
Oh,
Would
man.
a +3 on that save helped the professor by chance? Because I probably am within 10 feet of him, and I have my aura.
Oh.
No, because he's not there. He's here. I just have to denote him there. Yeah.
I'll allow
He's
that.
further off, attached to the wall.
21 was my save.
Okay. Yeah, you're fine.
Can I, when it hits me, can I grab it and try to pull him towards me?
If it was a natural 20, yes.
I knew you were going to say that. That's what I was really hoping for.
Regardless, my bonus actions are over. Wolfgang, it is your turn.
Ah.
And you're on deck.
The one that's I'm engaged with, how big are these things? Give me a size.
They're
Idea
maybe
here.
a little bigger than you, maybe about 8 feet from
Oh.
point to end.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
So many thoughts happening in the brain.
I'm gonna do this. I want to essentially try to grapple this thing that I'm engaged with,
Mm-hmm.
and throw it down while on top of it, riding its body to the ground to cushion my blow to get down to help my friends. What are we talking here? What do I gotta give you?
The tricky part of that
Mm-hmm.
is with where you are currently, it is a slope angle into here. So it's a 20-foot ceiling in here in order to get inside. If you just drop, you're taking a 345-foot drop.
He can't drop onto that platform.
You could aim for that platform if you wanted to.
Okay.
You could try. I would say the DC's harder.
Take-
Because not only are you grappling it and trying to take it off the wall, you're also trying to move it.
Taking this a step further, what are the chances of me in mid-drop kicking off of it so that it goes this way and I go this way?
There are some checks associated with that. We will see how that goes.
I think
It's a neat idea.
I think that's what I want to do.
Okay.
He misses them.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm concerned with.
We need a grapple check to start. Opposed athletics.
Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Wait, real quick. I'm going to channel my divinity for
Peerless athlete, so you have advantage.
Exactly.
Okay. I believe that's a bonus action.
It is a bonus action.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
Bonus
Okay.
action. And
All right.
your action.
Where's my other 20s? Where are my other 20s? Don't I have any other 20s already?
We can steal them all.
There. 27.
Damn, beats my 19.
Yeah, that was
You grab this creature, and you're gonna try and jump off the wall with
I'm
it.
trying to like kind of because I'm attached to the wall. It's kind of like right
Well,
here.
and I'm gonna say, you're no longer attached to the wall anymore. In order to keep that climb speed, you have to be on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
You're fully grappling this thing, so now you're hanging off of it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give it a strength saving throw.
Uh-huh.
I've established a DC.
Uh-huh. What is the DC? You want to tell me about
The
it?
DC, I'm gonna roll in the open, is 16.
Okay.
It's harder than medium. Out in the open. I have a +3. That's an 11 plus 3, 14 fails. You are just too heavy for it in all your plate. Pulling it off the wall, you both begin to plummet. Please make me a dexterity saving throw.
Dex throw.
This is acrobatics.
Yeah.
You're trying to flip, maneuver yourself in the air, kick off of a monster, land on the wall, and catch yourself. The DC's high.
You don't have danger sense yet, do you?
Nope. Definitely don't have that.
Do you have anything that gives you advantage on?
I have
athletics?
advantage on acrobatics checks.
Do you?
This is not
Okay, good.
acrobatics. This is a dexterity
Oh.
saving
Dex
throw.
throw.
Never mind.
Oh, that's
You got a +3 from your aura?
I do have a plus. I know. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else I got here. Nope.
You can do this, dude. Just believe in yourself. You ready for this right now?
19.
The DC is 20.
No.
You correctly jettison it off of you, leaving you both in a free fall.
Oh my god. Oh
This
my god.
landing here, and you bouncing off the wall and beginning to fall.
Oh my god.
No wall close enough.
Oh my god.
You are
You're
too
gonna
far
fall
away.
in the water.
You begin to plummet.
Oh my god. You're so okay.
That guy fell
God, I can
about
breathe
30
water.
feet, so that's 3d6 falling damage.
I have Mariner Splint.
Whoa! Holy
No, I don't.
crap. No, you don't.
have my Mariner Splint.
You put on plate. That was
You do have
4.
waterproof.
Yeah.
4.
The fall doesn't kill you.
There's water down there.
6.
A certain
It becomes concrete.
depth.
Tension. Surface tension.
I know how surface tension.
It takes 12 points of bludgeoning damage from falling.
Throw a rock first. Break the surface tension.
Okay, I didn't know. Is that a thing?
I don't know. I've heard of that.
Mythbusters disproved it. It doesn't work.
They disproved it?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Wolfgang, you proceed to fall 40 feet. You
Sure
were
do.
up 30, so as you guys look down, he's 10 feet below your cliff edge. And he's moving fast in that plate. Keep in mind, I don't care how strong you are, if you're wearing plate and swimming, get ready to fight sinking.
Oh my
Luckily, you can
god.
breathe underwater.
I can.
Doesn't stop sinking.
He's just gonna like trudge like Pirates of the Caribbean.
That's
Tell me
all
someone
your
else has
movements.
something, 'cause I
That's
don't wanna
all-
have to
that's
do
your bonus
anything.
action and your action. Frognan, it's your turn.
Oh, look at this guy
You just
combating me.
you see Wolfgang just kick and just fall.
I look at Wolfgang, I think, that sucks.
You do see that cave fisher hit smack on the ground, still alive but prone.
The one that's engaged with me, I'm gonna try to telekinetic shove away.
Okay.
You don't have a fly spell for me? Wait, do I have a fly spell?
Bonus action.
Do you?
Do you know who probably could have saved you?
Hmm.
Your grandfather.
Oh, he's being a dick right now, so.
Yeah. Strength saving throw.
You got it. You can
Natural
save it.
one.
Fails, so he's
Yeah.
pushed 5 feet away from me.
Okay.
So I guess up the wall probably. And then I'll say,
Be strong enough to lift him.
Wolfie, don't give up so quick. You gotta protect me. And I'll vortex warp you into the spot that this guy just
He
was
vortex
occupying.
Okay.
Okay, nice.
I'm gonna kind of move him to the side ever so slightly.
Oh, thank God.
There we go. Oh.
I had a plan the whole
Try to
time.
go. Oh my God, I'm gonna save him. I'm
Catching
not
onto
very
the wall,
strong.
suddenly warped completely out of your space.
Sure did.
Thought I was gonna waste my shadow form.
Save my ass, buddy! Not in melee with anyone right now. I will. Actually, I think I'm pretty surrounded by safety right now. So
Kinda, yeah.
I'm chilling.
All right. Ranglin, you're up. Professor's
All
on
right.
deck, and then Kailas is after.
I'm 10 feet in the air above this motherfucker that's behind me.
I had a lot of tension built.
And you did.
I'm
That was
gonna.
fucking dope. You got the damage off.
Not exactly what I wanted, but I wanted him to go plummeting.
So
I know you launched him right to the platform.
I don't have my cool advantage anymore.
No, it's gone.
Rude. Okay.
It's always on the next roll you make, whatever that roll ends up being.
Okay.
I realize now I probably should have
He's
just
so broken.
try to drop him off of that and then climb down.
I love how much Wolfgang embraces just the wrestling energy.
Yeah, we're gonna body slam
He's
him.
wrestled.
He's wrestling.
He used to wrestle.
Okay.
What do you do for fun in the cold?
Yeah.
I'm already about 10 feet in the air
Please
above
stop
this guy.
Sheer warmth.
I'm gonna put my little fingers to my temple and steady aim
Okay.
as my bonus action
Speed
and
becomes 0.
attack this motherfucker.
All right, roll with advantage.
I imagine like magical sights just like.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
You and I are rolling garbage.
15.
15 just misses.
16 AC.
16 AC.
I get to attack twice with
You
my
do?
new
Yeah,
thingy.
so long as you're using the psychic
But
rapier.
not with advantage, eh?
No, you have advantage.
Oh, I get both.
Yeah,
both
once you
advantage?
steady aim, you're locked into your spot, but your
Okay.
attack rolls are now at advantage.
Okay.
Yeah, you just can't move now.
Okay. So 24.
24 hits. Go ahead and roll damage and sneak attack. 1d8, 46 plus something. Plus your dexterity modifier. Sneaky, sneaky.
Poop on my face.
No, I won't.
I liked everyone's face for
I
that.
don't want to yuck your yum, but oh, thanks, man.
16 points of damage.
60 points, nice.
Oh, we're fighting bugs.
Hissing back at you. Second attack. Anything you want to do for... Oh, no, you used your bonus
I
action to
can't,
steady
yeah.
in. Yep.
Mhm.
All right, moving on to Professor, who is going to close the Oh, no, he's grappled.
He's closing the
He is
distance.
grappled. He has to make...
He's going forward.
Speed.
He's
He's
going
all-
forward.
This
Oh.
adhesive filament is so rough, and I love it. Okay, strength saving throw at disadvantage. Natural 1. This adhesive that's just attached to the professor, he cannot break free of, unfortunately.
He doesn't want to fey teleport out of that?
Doesn't want to burn them all.
That's fair.
He already used one to get this close.
Sure.
How many do I have left?
2 more, I think.
2 more. He's doing okay. It's not too terrible right now. Things are okay.
He's fine, he's fine.
Action surge is on a short rest, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he'll action surge to try and get out of this again. Okay, way better. Oh my God. Another natural 1.
He's at disadvantage
Sorry,
because he's
Daniel.
restrained?
Because of the adhesive filament, it's a property of it. You make checks to break out of it at disadvantage. They rolled a
Dominic with the
15 and a
nat
1.
ones over there.
Okay. I'm sorry, Daniel. This was not my intention. Kylus, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna put on a bit of a show here.
Good. You are grappled.
Yes.
Your speed is 0.
First thing I'm gonna do is teleport out of that.
Where are you going?
Right behind that one. Yep. And then I'm gonna kind of like feign dropping to a knee.
Yes.
Hurts so much. I'm gonna cast armor back at this one.
As you pull some of the ice from the ceiling, some of the icicles snap and turn to powdered snow and wrap around you, solidifying into ice.
And then I'll kind of stumble forward in between both of them and look at them like, no, don't.
Right here.
Please.
Roll.
I get some performance.
Yeah. Roll a performance check.
At advantage.
Right? Ah.
Yeah.
No.
Ah.
He's already good enough at it. I don't need to throw advantage in there.
He's getting assisted
And
by
frankly-
Grandpa.
No. His grandfather is not a performer.
13.
13. I mean, They're not the smartest of creatures.
Yeah. Disadvantage. So.
Oh, that's true. Okay. Back to top of the round. Nesta, you're up.
I'm going to. How are these guys looking right here?
They're both looking pretty bad.
Okay. Yeah, I'll attack again with my crystal longsword.
Which one are you swinging for?
The one here on the left.
This one's looking the worst.
Okay.
It's also the one that has the adhesive on the professor as well.
Okay, that's good. I don't want that. Okay, let's see. Wait. 18.
18 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Damage. That's not 8. What am I doing? Sorry. Brain. Alright. 4. 14 points of damage.
14 points of damage.
Are you sure?
Am I
It was
sure?
4
Hang
and
on.
2 makes it 6, plus your strength makes it 10.
Okay. If you say so. I don't know what I did. I can't math.
That's all good.
10.
It gets hot in this room. 10. Slicing it in half. You watch as the filament dissipates as it falls.
Yeah.
Nice.
Super cool.
No more advantage. Or no. +2 for them.
And it looked super cool for everyone who saw it.
Looks real badass.
Nessa, as you slice through and you hear it kind of splash into the water, you start to hear an echoing inside this cavern.
Oh, God fucking damn it.
Uh-oh.
What's that?
Go, 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 go,
Run!
What's going on?
Come in.
What's going on?
What'd you say?
Sorry, he just woke up.
Big
That
echo?
was your action.
Mm-hmm.
You still have bonus action and movement.
Sorry, real quick. Was that after the thing, imagine it hit the water?
Mhm.
That's when we heard the...
Mhm.
Got it.
Did
Got
it
it.
Down
sound
there.
like it came from the water?
So we're all monster hunters, right?
I'm really glad it didn't fall down there. Could have been bad.
That was so.
Saved your life.
Thank you.
Yeah.
didn't want to wear my
No,
polymorph.
I'm just gonna hold, I'm just gonna get ready for this guy, to go after this guy, right?
Okay. Moving forward.
My turn again?
Nope. It's the K-Fisher's turn. This one is going to... Hi, Frognan. Please make me a strength saving throw.
For you, baby?
Anything.
I could.
The Great 8.
A great 8. It sticks to you, and as an action, I will launch you up to me.
Fuck.
Oh, and I killed Wolfgang and myself.
Mm-hmm.
Wolfgang's on.
And Wrangler.
We're on TikTok. It's unalived.
Unalive. Oh, God. So sorry.
We're canceled. We're canceled.
Canceled. And as part of this, I get to make one attack against you.
That's rude.
Oh, terrible. Well, let's see if you have got a... No, probably not. 8. Misses. Swinging right past you. Yeah, it'll let you go.
Uh-oh. Can I catch him?
Nope. This one stands up, looking up, shoots some at you, Nesta. Please make me a strength saving throw.
Abilities are awful.
23.
23. You catch it, tear it in half. No problem.
So it can't do that again now.
Not
Yeah, because it's a
today.
bonus action to do it.
No, but it can't ever do it again because she
The
tore it up.
Jurassic
No,
Park.
that's not how it works. Generates it from inside of its body.
Yeah.
Jurassic Park?
Yep.
It's gonna jump, climb along there, head over to Rangwin, and make 2 claw attacks against you.
But I'm in the air.
Yeah, climbed up to the side.
But I'm in the air.
Yeah, you're also right next to a wall that it can climb on.
I'm not that close.
Yeah, you are.
Did you hear that?
God, terrible. 9 misses. First one miss. Even worse. Whiffing terribly.
I told you, I'm in the air.
I'm in the air. Clearly, you didn't hear me the first time. Clearly.
I feel like I was pretty specific.
Mm-hmm.
This one is going to go
I put on quite a show.
10, 15.
Sorry, did you do something? I wasn't paying attention.
So I put on quite a
Kairos,
show that I'm wounded.
this one provokes an attack of opportunity against you. If you want to use your reaction.
He's trying to get you to burn your silvery barbs.
Nah.
Okay. Please make me a strength saving throw.
Son of a bitch.
Come on. What are the cards?
11.
11. Fail. And you are pulled.
In a new
Right to it.
direction.
And it's going to make one claw attack as part of that.
Oh, please hit.
18.
18 hits.
Go ahead and roll.
I don't roll
Please
anything. You take 20
hit.
damage.
Oh, just take it, yes.
This thing's gonna get fucked
That
up.
is 11 points of slashing damage to you.
Cut in half to 5.
Cut in half to 5.
Nice.
See how it is? These things are getting pretty smart.
And, well, sorry, it was 20?
20.
20.
You did 20 to it?
Yeah.
Nice. That's a pretty good trade.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the combo. Bonus action teleport, half damage on all incoming attacks. Armor back this.
Hopefully the other one comes after me.
That one moved. What do I got? I've got you.
This one's spicy when I bite it. Tastes like coal.
I'm gonna swing at you, Wolfgang.
No.
2 strikes.
I also have armor bag at this time.
No, you don't. 21.
That is a hit.
Armor of Madness.
Second attack. Another 21.
Which one's attacking? Oh, the one on the wall.
Yeah, the one right next to him. That is spinning forever. Okay. 9 points of slashing damage for the first one. Second one coming in. 12 points of slashing damage.
21.
Clawing through. This one. Jumping over here.
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
Nope, because you're flying in the air.
I'm in the air.
You did say it like 5 times.
Bonus action. Please make me a strength saving throw.
No.
As more filament launches at you.
14.
Saves.
Oh. Hell yeah.
You see it and you Peter Pan out of the way. I know it's a strength saving throw, but this is cooler.
Peter.
Just for the record, I have a -1 to my strength.
Oh my god.
Maybe.
Yeah, you do.
All right.
I'm not much better.
Can't really do anything now.
The muscle I have is all for show.
Wolfgang, you're up. Frognan, you're on deck.
So, Frognan is up on the ceiling.
Yes, and he's about to fall.
I'm good, I'm fine.
I'm not worried. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. Yeah, I'm gonna attack. So let me ask you.
Sure.
I'm interested in hucking this guy down into the abyss.
Okay.
How does that sound to you? What's this? How would I pull that off?
You're trying to pick up something that's about 8 feet and toss it. It's not unreasonable, but it's gonna fight you.
Obviously.
Yeah.
So all it's gonna take is a strength check.
You'll need to grapple and then shove.
It's like throwing a taller Zach.
Yeah.
You can do that.
I got it.
With Peerless Athlete, you can totally
All
shove
right,
me.
let's do that. I'm trying
That's
to-
athletics.
27.
22.
How long does that last?
I think an hour.
You should just throw all of them in the fucking wall.
Going to do.
So you grapple it. It'll be another
10
opposed
minutes.
athletics check to
Nice.
actually
Hell
toss
yeah.
it, though. So go ahead and roll another athletics check at advantage.
Just chuck them all below to be eaten.
That's exactly what the plan is.
Not as
You
good.
got yoked?
It might be.
Another 27.
Yeah, I definitely got yachted. I have been yachted.
I rolled 19s for both of those.
been yeeted.
Yeeted and yachted.
And if you,
Hell yeah.
It's beginning to fall.
okay, I was like, he just stands there? What the fuck?
It's beginning to fall into the abyss.
So, do I have another attack action since grapple isn't now? Oh, okay.
No. It took your 2 attack actions because you grapple and then you throw.
Okay.
If you had failed the first one, you could try again to grapple, but then you wouldn't have been able to toss him.
All right. I will do something. Nope, none of that. None of that. All right. All right. I'm going to come down and try to engage the. Oh wait, no, Frognan's all the way up there now. Fuck.
We're chilling, bro. Deuces.
I'm gonna come down and try to engage the one that's dealing with Kylus.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. running up to it.
Help me, I'm hurt.
He looks. He's gotten a hit a couple times, but overall he looks okay.
You're faking it.
No, I'm not. It hurts. Help
bad.
me.
Bad Wolfie.
Hold me in your arms.
Big hairy arms.
Carry me away from this madness.
Okay. Frogman, you're up. You begin to fall downwards.
Misty step.
Where are you going? Do you want to follow the movement first?
Will that momentum hurt?
Potentially.
I'll fall like a little bit, enough to Misty step right here.
Don't believe him.
10, 15, 20.
He's already come to the decision. It takes it away.
And you're fine.
Yeah.
It'd be worse if you Misty step beforehand and then fell.
Got you. Yeah.
I decided teleportation negates inertia.
Nice. This one's still looking rough.
Yes, very, very much
So I will. Death's door kind of rough.
Knocking at it.
No, knocking. From my spell book, I'm going to knocking at it. I'll mind sliver it.
Okay. Intelligence
It'll
saving throw.
definitely hit, but it won't do a lot of damage.
That's a 1.
Nice. After modifiers?
Yep.
Those are both completely cocked. 5 psychic.
Points of damage.
Dead?
Nope.
Ah.
Still kicking.
Damn. Damn.
All right. That's it.
Okay. Moving on to Ringwin.
Well, I don't really appreciate this guy who just tried throwing stuff at me. Question:
Mhm.
if I move like back up, like, and I'm facing something, does it get an attack of opportunity?
Unless you bonus action disengage.
I understand.
Or
Okay.
action disengage, but you're...
I shan't move. I shall steady aim.
Alright.
Steady aim.
You're shooting at it?
Yes.
The one that attacked you?
My psychic blades.
Within... Oh, okay, you're making a swing.
I'm making a psychic blade
Okay.
swing. Yeah.
Does steady aim have to be a ranged attack?
Not that I'm aware of. I'll look it up.
Just
It
look...
doesn't specify.
Okay, then you're good to go.
Okay.
Yeah. It does
Yeah, you're at advantage on the attack roll.
on your
Okay,
next
20
attack roll. it says.
24 to hit.
24 to hit. Yeah, that definitely hits. Sneak attack.
It does say it's only on the next attack roll though.
It's only on the next attack roll, so it is only on the first attack.
Okay. Ugh. Oh,
Really?
It's
That's wild.
like a sin.
23.
Nicely done. That one's looking pretty rough.
Okay, I'm going to attack it again.
All
But
right.
I don't get advantage this
Not
time?
on this one, yeah.
Kick its ass, Seabass.
It's only on the next attack.
Okay, that's 23.
23, yeah, that hits.
Okay.
No sneak attack on
No
this
sneak
one.
attack.
But a d8 plus dex.
10.
10, not bad.
Fuck yeah.
Someone's knocking on that door.
That'll be it for Miss Rangwin.
Okay. The professor is up next. Who will run along here. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Let's see how they like it. Pulling out, what weapon shall I use?
Mace of Terror.
He's not attuned to it. Oh, no. He's attuned to the mace. He's not attuned to the
So you said it
shield.
last time.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll use the mace of terror. First attack. Whew. Yeah. That's a dirty 20.
Filthy.
Filthy. That's D6 plus 4. It is 6 points of damage.
Still not dead?
For that one, sorry, I was calculating.
Oh my god.
No, for that one,
Isn't the
it's
bottom of
still
that?
kicking.
Damn.
As he smacks the mace on its head upside down, fighting gravity.
Mm-hmm.
You say,
That's really good.
Rangwin, aim for its guts. You get to make another
The
attack
bottom
with
of
your
it.
reaction if you would like to.
Look at the bottom.
I would love to.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Nothing please people.
Look at the bottom of it.
Psychic blade? Does it matter what I attack with?
No, it doesn't matter what you attack with. It just has to be Within range of your attack. What'd you get?
12.
12. Yes, it does miss. Just sliding against a bit of the dirt nearby. Okay. Do I action? Oh no, I already action search. Okay. Yeah, another one. I'm at that level. We'll end their turn. Kaios, you're up. Nesta, you're on deck.
Now that I see Wolfie here, I'm not too worried. But I would like the others to get down here. I'll blast the one next to Nesta and Prof.
All right, roll a
Eldritch
disadvantage.
Blast. Disadvantage.
Yeah,
Doesn't
you
he
have
have to-
something that's bothering you.
Doesn't he
in
have
melee.
to?
Oh yeah, no, you can't see that. You have a 20-foot low hanging ceiling here that ends at this angle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
The only enemies that you can currently see is the one in front of you. You can see that guy, and that guy has quite a bit of cover right now.
Isn't that guy falling to his death?
Yeah, he's not done falling. He's still in the process of falling, and has actions and bonus actions that it would like to do.
It's gonna try to latch on with its thing. Pull itself to safety.
That's the whole reason why I threw it. So it wouldn't do that.
I'll.
It does have an adhesive filament that has been launching at things.
Yeah.
I know, but I figured since, it had already taken its turn, that was my turn. It already used its 6 seconds.
Yeah, and then 6 seconds come back up. It's a 300-foot fall.
I'll teleport to the edge. Or if I can get next to that one out in the rock.
Oh, bah.
Whoopa.
Right there? One of those?
Yeah, perfect.
Okay. Appearing nearby.
I won't initially appear next to it. I'll fly next to it afterwards.
Okay.
So I don't have disadvantage when I attack the one up there.
Yeah, so you're like out here.
Yeah.
Okay. Fire away.
Those two dice are fucking
Oh my gosh, so they're like
Dangle
hanging.
them.
That would be fun.
dirty 20.
Dirty 20, absolutely. That's going to roll damage.
Another dirty 20.
You might want to just roll damage first.
Yeah.
They're looking really bad.
Oh, okay.
So if you want to direct it to another target, we'll keep
Gotcha.
that dirty 20.
Okay. 13.
13, absolutely. Obliterates the center, falling.
And it hits the one I threw.
Propelling it further down.
Yeah.
And then I'll hit
Roll
the
for it.
one.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
I'm going to give it a 30% chance of that happening.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll
Let's do
allow
it.
that.
Okay, 70 or higher. That's 85.
Amazing.
Love it.
It's moving much faster now, but it's not hitting the ground yet.
The water.
The water, yeah.
The one that has Ranguin grappled. I'll hit that
I'm not
one.
grappled.
She's not grappled.
Oh, no, I'll hit the one next to her then.
Okay.
I ain't grappled.
I ain't grappled.
Well, we kept your second attack.
Yeah,
We just kept the
very
20.
20.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
12.
you're rolling damage.
Yeah,
That's stupid.
12.
12.
You're not stupid. You're just not the brightest.
Thank you. Now?
And then I'll fly in next. I'll fly in next to the one right there, like,
I love it.
Don't hit me, please. No.
Renguin sees this and all of the sexiness that she thought he had
Evaporates.
It's just confusing her.
This is the meme of just call an ambulance, but not for me.
Please don't hit me. Please don't take 20 gold damage.
Amazing.
Okay.
How many are left?
3.
Jesus, really?
One of them's falling.
Oh,
plummet
Yeah,
to the
one's
ground.
falling.
One of us plummeting to
One's
its
falling.
death.
That one just stood up, and that one took a fuck ton of cold damage recently. Nesta, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna fly down.
As a heads up, it is round 5.
Thank you, round 5.
That means
Final surge.
your final surge is active should you wish to use it at the start of your turn.
I
You cannot activate it because you have a point of exhaustion.
I'm actually already fucked.
Love
up.
to see it.
Never mind.
Nice.
Yes.
I'm tempted to do it just because.
This fight's almost over.
I know,
Remember-
but there's another thing coming.
Remember,
for
the
us.
next day, you start with a point of
Yeah,
exhaustion.
so if we're fighting the Beholder tomorrow, you're going to be exhausted for the Beholder fight.
So I would be around here
Come on,
if I
save
flew
it
down with my full movement.
for whatever we're about to do.
For 30 feet? Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, and we're about to kick some ass.
Yeah, you're
Can
like
I reach this guy?
I
With
know we
melee?
don't remember
Yeah.
because it was
You'd
a long
be-
time ago, but I've less
you'd be
than
just
half
out of, you'd be
my
15 feet out of reach.
HP.
Unless you action surge.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Well, it's not a perfect segment.
Yeah.
She's 45 feet up, and she'd be moving 30 feet down. It's not exact measurements because I can't get the
Yeah.
blocks to separate the way I want them
No
to.
worries. In that
Okay.
case, I'm going to cast.
Oh, I got me. We're broke as shit.
I will cast Toll the Dead on that guy.
Toll the dead?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He's looking pretty rough, so if he fails it. Wisdom save. Ah, that's a 2. Fails.
Yeah.
2d12.
Yeah, tolling the dead on those bugs. I love it when you do that.
8,
So hot when you
6, 14.
I don't understand. Right?
Looking really rough.
You know what I'm saying?
That was your action.
That was my action. Great.
Mhm.
And seeing Kylas in pain,
No.
not knowing that he's.
What did you roll on
faking.
your deception? On your performance?
13.
13?
Your insight's higher than that.
Your insight is
Massive.
higher than that.
So I can tell he's faking.
You can tell he's faking it. Yeah. You can tell he's trying to convince these stupid creatures that he's a wounded animal.
I like in the heat of battle. I like go to heal him, and I'm like.
No.
You could heal Renguin. She
Help me.
Do you look like you're in pain, Renguin?
Oh, she's bloody.
Renguin's in a lot of
Wolfgang
trouble.
is also.
So I go to heal you, and I'm like, then I go see her, and I go, healing word.
And it echoes reverberating through the cavern. Okay, 2d4 plus your modifier.
Thank you so
Use the word.
Healing
And the word is healing.
Alright, that's
Why don't you feel better?
4, 8
Our voice is
points
so
of
deep.
healing.
Thank
for
you.
Naris's voice is so deep. For that split second, you see that bit of orange light from the autumnal moon shine down through the ground to you.
My nipples get hard.
Oh.
What a transition.
And we've eclipsed it.
And as I see the healing moon energy coming down, knowing I haven't prayed in like 3 days, I'm gonna give a little like, thanks.
Moonlight makes me horny. I don't know what to tell you.
I think you already told us. I think you figured it out. That's exactly what you wanted to say. Okay.
Amazing.
Not that anyone sees it, but the one falling kind of and pulls itself
No.
and gets the fuck out of there. It has
No.
self-preservation tactics.
I'm hurt. Don't leave. Come back.
I will say, yeah, you hear breaking of water underneath you, something massive moving down there.
Let's not go down there.
Is it Bellatrix the dragon?
Who?
Tricks.
Bellatrix?
Bellacrats?
Bellatrix.
Silly Bella. Tricks are
Oh,
for kids.
hey guys! You're doing the cute thing again. I'm a cute
And
dragon.
yeah, I'm your ally. Ally hands.
I'm a cute
Ally.
ally.
Oh, yeah.
Is it a good NPC? Do they have ally hands up? Yes, I'm Brambles. Of course I'm.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Ally hands! Ally hands! Okay. Gotcha.
Played himself.
This one is going to. Fuck.
Yeah, it's gonna try.
You're the DM. It can do whatever the fuck you want it to.
Well, no, it's like it wants to leave. I don't think it can.
Why not?
Because you're a strong old fucking thing.
Doesn't know until it
I'm
tries.
gonna try and hit you.
It'll attack him, but not me.
It will go up
Foolish creature.
against the wall. Kind of at an angle. No. It's just getting to a space where it
So
feels a
that
little more
one's
comfortable.
gone, just to double check.
Yeah, that one's
Okay.
been falling and is now running away.
Okay.
This one will attack you. Fuck it. Bonus action. Please make me a strength saving throw.
I don't know if I can do that. Oh wait, I totally can.
Oh my gosh.
How does way more than you can handle? 27.
How many 27s have you rolled?
You're grappled,
He
baby.
keeps rolling 19s, man.
That's like the third 19 or fourth 19.
Can I borrow that dice?
2 claw attacks against you. Yeah, miss. Natural 1, miss.
With the natural one, I grab its pincers, let's say, let's call it, and I rip them off.
Yeah, that sounds right.
No.
You thought about it, though. You saw him think about it, right?
Dismemberment? Nah.
Well, not just...
How about just one?
Yeah, just one.
Dismemberment.
What if he dislocates them? No damage?
Well, he's on the wall?
Mm-hmm.
I take him and I pull him off the wall.
Athletics check. Yeah. Pose athletics check.
Yeah, I got advantage on that too, bitch.
Yeah, I know.
Nat
20.
You're really milking this channel divinity. I love it.
Nat 20, any sort of...
Landed on the ground. You got to move it forcibly.
I know it's not my turn, but...
Amazing.
It is now your turn.
Oh, okay, cool.
That was the last Cave Fisher's move.
Did you have an attack?
You pull it off the wall, landing it on
Axe.
the ground. Pulling out your axe.
Yeah, I take my spear, like, into the ground, axe out.
Go ahead, roll to hit.
Yeah, how do I do that?
With a
Roll a natural
d20.
20.
19.
19 hits. Go and roll damage.
Do it, you won't do it, do it.
Do what?
You're like a little mini frog man asking for stuff.
Yeah, he gave me the only one.
It's usually on like natural ones. He's fishing.
Oh,
18 damage.
Oh, yeah.
18 on the first hit.
That's a 12 on the 12.
He's looking pretty rough.
Yeah, I'm going again.
All right. Immediately, that gasoline smell hits you.
27.
Oh my god.
To hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, it hits. Okay. Go ahead, roll damage.
Yeah.
Wow. Nerd.
Oh, that previous damage I needed to add 5 to because I didn't actually add my strength modifier. And now I'm adding an additional 8 because I rolled 3 1s.
Amazing.
He rolled a 12 on his D12 last time, and then like some other stuff, and then he rolled a 1 on all
What a
of them.
loser.
Did you want to smite on any of that?
No, I did not.
Cool.
Did it not die?
It's knocking on some doors.
It should just have died.
The only damage it had taken previously was the 20 points of damage. It hadn't been touched before that. Okay. That was your 2 attacks.
I have a bonus action.
And movement. Frogman, you're on deck.
Yeah, dog.
I slap it.
It slaps back.
What? No,
Yeah.
it doesn't do that.
Free action, fuck you.
If we can do it, he can do it. How dare you disrespect
You
us?
established these rules, I'm only following them!
Yeah, that's probably all I got.
Okay. Alrighty.
Yeah,
Alright. Do you want to reposition yourself anywhere?
No.
Okay.
Seeing the battle's almost over, I don't want to waste any more energy. I will just take a free 2d6 of psychic damage. Unless you want to roll to see if you save.
Yeah. -2.
Great. 11 points of psychic damage.
To that one, right?
Yes.
How do you want to do this?
Nice.
Falls to the ground.
Sizzle, sizzle.
Just, it's chitinous legs
Is it my turn? I want to do it.
rigidly.
Yeah.
That's your action.
Bonus action. I don't know. I guess I'll try to pull this thing off the edge.
Strength saving throw. Dirty 20.
Okay. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not gonna burn spells on this shit.
Right when you're up.
I would like to move over to this dead scorpion thing, and I have 2 empty vials I would like to collect. Oh wait.
Oh, sorry. I
Okay,
thought you were
so-
saying dead, like this fucker's about to be dead. Kind of
Oh
thing.
no,
You're going
the
over this
actual
guy.
dead
Hold
one.
on,
The
Yeah, I would
actual
like.
dead.
I would like to collect 2 vials of its gasoline blood.
Okay. You scoop up some cave fisher blood.
Cave fisher blood. 2 vials of cave fisher blood is what.
Yeah, you might have to make the item in there. It's not like a
That's fine.
pre-made item.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's your action. Getting 2 bottles worth.
Yeah, that's my action. That's all I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I know I could have waited. I didn't realize there was a guy still alive.
The professor
To be perfectly honest.
is
Action
gonna
dashes down a wall.
is gonna drop from the wall.
Of course.
Yeah.
And fall right on this fucker.
Yeah, that's cooler than what I would have done. And he falls off.
Wait, what?
Sorry, Daniel.
He's a backup character.
46.
We'll see how well I
0.
we'll see how well I roll as the professor.
0 damage.
Let's see. We're gonna make an attack with the mace. That is a 17, which hits barely. Okay. It's gonna be rule of cool depending on how much damage. You can confirm what I rolled there, right? 1 plus 4, 5, which is the amount of HP it has left.
Nice.
So in that moment, the professor, seeing his opportunity, just
Fuck it.
detaches from the wall, falling downwards, landing on top of this thing, smashing it into the ground, splatting its legs out to the side, and blood just spurts everywhere.
Nice.
Rule of cool, professor's not going to take damage on that one.
I flick my lit cigarette at him. Ignites on the thing's blood.
Remind me what they're called again.
Wolfgang's so
What are they
bad.
called again?
Like he's not even here.
Cave fisher.
As the blood from the creature comes up, I'm sure, and hits me a little bit, I'm gonna kind of marvel at the strength and prowess that comes from being a fighter, and I'll cluck that away.
As the adrenaline begins to fade ever so slightly, you still hear that something swimming underneath, large.
For stupid fucking scorpion creatures, they don't come after you very much.
Yeah.
I realized
It was a good try.
I realized I was playing them wrong this whole time. Oh, we can switch back away from battle cam. Their whole thing is, I realized after round 1, I was like, I need to be shooting and pulling you guys,
Yeah.
and separating you away from each other.
Totally.
So
It worked
I
well.
started leaning into that.
I was
later.
looking for AoE to get multiple people, and I couldn't find an opening.
Yeah.
So maybe should we hop, skip, and a jump, and then see if we can collect ourselves for a few minutes on the other side?
I'd take any healing anyone has.
Come here, and I'll give you a healing hands.
If we can just
7
rest up
hit
on the other
points.
side, we
Thank
might be
you.
able to heal naturally for a bit.
I'm feeling further than I was.
Yeah. Let's try it.
You're climby, right?
I am right now.
Okay, I'll climb me on you. All right, jump me across.
I'm gonna re-up my wings to go another minute.
Okay.
Kind of like walking to the edge, looking down. I'm not the only one who heard that down there, right?
No,
Giddy up.
you're not.
I think we avoided at all costs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's coming
Maybe
whether we
quickly.
like it or not,
Let's
you guys.
Yeah.
let's go.
This platform begins to lilt to the side.
Hurry now! No!
What is everyone doing?
I don't think we
Yeah.
should go.
I'm
I
flying
think
the
we
fuck
should.
that way.
Flying the fuck that way.
Yeah,
Moving further
Yeah.
in.
yeah, trying to get to that spot there.
It's just gonna knock more of them down.
Is there pillars that I can?
300 feet of dark vision. Can I see down there?
And you're a peerless athlete.
Pass through.
Hey,
Strider.
everybody! Before we go,
No time to talk. We gotta go now. Go now. Go now.
So, Kylus, you're moving further in.
bad idea.
Nesta, what are you doing?
I'm flying further into
You're flying further
We're
in.
going
Frogman.
into the unknown.
I'm on his
surrounded
back and
by
I'm
water.
trying to
We could
spur
just-
him.
Wolfgang, where are you jumping?
I'm going for it.
Okay, go ahead and roll me an athletics check.
At advantage.
You're at advantage. It lasts an hour, right?
Do it now.
10 minutes. It's still within that time frame.
Go.
It's only been 30 seconds.
27. Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
Oh fuck.
I got plus something to that, right? No, don't. Okay. What do you want here? Athletics?
Start break music.
13.
13. You slip and begin to slide off to the side. Ringwin, what are you doing? You're about to catch the ledge of this. There will be some more checks in your future.
Dex save. Fuck.
What are you doing, Ringwin?
Renwin's gonna run over to the edge and just see if she can see what's going on. See if she can see anything.
The professor's gonna jump off to the side. You go up just straight to the edge,
Just
looking
straight
down.
to the edge, looking down.
Roll a perception check.
6.
Are we in initiative order?
I'm kind of just going one at a time with everyone. The professor jumps off, landing on the side of the wall, pressing his feet, and just begins to run along the wall. 6. As you're looking down there, it's hard to make out any details, but you do hear the splashing of water and chunks of rock kind of flash upwards for a second before dropping back into the water. Something is down there, and it's shattering these pillars. Okay, Kairos, what are you up to? I'll kind of go in order.
Yeah. I'll slow my flight, seeing things are getting rocky back there.
Okay. Nessa, what would you like to do?
I feel like I would turn back to make sure everyone's coming, and then if I saw...
You see Wolfgang has slipped
Yeah.
and is kind of sliding off to the side.
What I want to do
Fearless
is
athlete, my
I want
ass.
to go to him and like grab his arm and kind of like assist him with his leaps. I know I can't probably carry him, but like if I could...
Not in plate, and he's carrying Frognan.
Right.
That's-
But
he
if I
weighs as
could
much as
guide
a
him
can-
somehow, or...
You can assist him, yeah. I will... go ahead and roll me a strength check.
Okay. And I can also give him guidance. Is it a spell?
I will say they're both actions,
Okay,
so
okay.
you got to do one or the other.
I'll do strength.
Remember,
Okay.
I'm already getting advantage on all my
Yeah.
checks.
Yeah. Alright. Okay. Do I do a saving or
Just a strength check. Plus your strength modifier.
Where do I see that?
Top left. +4.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you. 18, 19, 20. 21.
21. Okay. In your upcoming checks, you will have an extra +3 to the checks that you're making. As she's like grabbing you and essentially lifting you through the air, assisting you in your jumps.
Holding Frognan here, holding Nessa's hand
Frognan,
here.
anything you want to do while you're
Right
sliding?
now I'm chilling. I'm not preparing the spell fly,
'Kay.
but I'm thinking about
You're
it.
thinking about it. Raymond, what are you up to?
I'm gonna look down and see if I can see anything else again.
Roll a perception check.
Fuck, 5.
The adrenaline is just kicking in too heavily, and your vision is just, it's getting too difficult to look down. Your, like, vertigo is almost kicking in for you at this point.
Okay.
Yeah, there's some danger in there. Wolfgang, go ahead and make me a strength saving throw. With whatever your bonuses are, +3 on top of it.
I have advantage on that too, don't I?
No, it's only on ability checks. It's athletics and acrobatics ability checks only.
That's fair. I'll allow that.
If you were raging,
Yeah, I was debating about if I should rage or not, but I'm not going to. 22, 25.
25. You catch yourself. You don't slide off the edge, but this pillar is still going down. What are you about to do?
Lift myself and go to the net.
Athletics check. Go ahead. You're at advantage, and you're getting a +3 as Nesta is guiding along with you.
27.
29.
29.
Okay.
You were lifted into the air, jumping almost like moon gravity levels of physics as your wings begin to... and you land him down on this pillar over here. In that moment... This pillar begins to...
Moving to the
lean.
next.
Kyle, what are you up to?
Just kind of stay nearby in case things go real bad.
You're just like...
Yeah.
Hey. The professor is running along the wall, just heading in that direction. There is a connecting wall along here. I just didn't have enough pieces.
Can I hold an action in this moment as I'm kind of like moving and just
Yeah, what
waiting?
action do you want to hold? You have to pick what the action is.
Yes. If Wolfgang falls,
Okay, there's your trigger.
I will change into my beast form.
Okay. You're feeling the shadows. Well, that's casting a spell. You'd be casting the spell polymorph. Which means you would have cast the spell. Whether the trigger goes off or not, you'd be burning the spell.
I have
Yeah,
fly.
never mind. I
Yeah.
won't.
Yeah,
I'll stay by watching.
Sorry, because it is casting, casting
It
the spell.
stands to reason you would, with him under my arm, essentially,
Yeah.
you probably
He's
figure
got it.
that he's gonna get us covered one way or the other.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, he's a talented boy. Nessa, just want to keep doing what you're doing. I'll need another strength check.
Right. Not so good. 7.
7. No bonuses on these upcoming ones.
I don't need
Frogman, what are you up to?
Still thinking.
Chilling.
We'll fly.
Maybe we'll fly. Ringwin.
All right, she's gonna shake off her fear of all this water that she has no experience with, because maybe she can breathe underwater, she still can't swim. She's gonna start flying towards the direction everybody else is
All
going.
right. A big bulk of them have moved off to this direction just because it's the only jump they can make.
Oh, the next ones are rough.
Yes, they are. But you fly effortlessly. How close do you want to stay with the group?
I want to stay kind of close to Wolfgang and where Nesta is, in
Okay.
case she needs an extra hand.
You're one of the fastest moving people in this party, so you can be just about anywhere to get to
Okay,
anyone.
so I'm just gonna be kind of near Nesta. I'm not gonna be helping, but in case somebody puts a foot wrong, I'm gonna try and jump in. And
Okay,
two peeps is better than one. I don't know.
maybe.
Or 20.
Wolfgang. Athletics check. Advantage, but no extra bonus from Nesta.
19.
DC was 18. So
Mm.
you exceeded it, but that's a big jump.
We gotta get him some fucking
And remember,
boots
I,
or
with
something.
Fearless Athlete, I'm also getting my jumps are an extra 10 feet.
This is also about landing and then something hitting the base of it and it starts to fall, whether or not you can keep that balance. You land, you just keep running, and you hear another strike. Let's see how much damage I do. This one doesn't start to shift, but you can kind of hear water rushing again. It seems like another strike is going. What are you guys doing?
I shout,
The-
cut it out down
The
there!
bulk of you are over here now.
Me
You were-
too?
You were like, oh yes, you
Okay.
were. You made
Should we
the jump
move?
from there to there.
Eh.
No, it's okay.
Are you sure?
So yeah, because no one's watching. Beyond you guys.
I want to see.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Kairos, what are you up to? It seems like everyone's moving pretty well, and the biggest jump in there has been cleared.
Shoot an Eldritch Blast at the thing.
I was just thinking that.
Just for
I'm
fun.
gonna drop down.
Oh, God.
You fly down.
Yeah.
Roll initiative.
And
All right,
I'll just blast if I can see it.
flying down, you see this this scaled form swimming underneath the water. It appears lizard-like. Its wings are kind of folded in underneath it,
Wings.
and black scaling
Lizard?
across it.
Is this a black dragon?
Don't
This
do it.
Looks like a dragon.
Don't do it.
It's too late. I'm doing it.
But the top,
I already
but the
said
top
it.
of its head is split open, and there is a large brain, kind of
That looks like a good target.
pulsing.
Is it glowing red?
No,
Oh, this is in The Legend of Zelda? Okay.
no. And its eyes are like clouded over white.
Oh no, the beholder's controlling it.
Eldritch Blast.
Only 16
16.
for the first one.
Deflects off of its scales.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits.
Oh no. Oh, man.
TP.
Ooh, minimal damage. That's only 8.
Okay.
A little bit of crackling thunder. Hey, big brainy fella, over here.
Looks up at you, and what you thought was part of its jaw or teeth are tendrils pouring out of its mouth.
Ew, gross.
Oh no.
And it kind of and more tendrils appearing as rows of teeth fill itself, like circular in shape. It's unnatural, whatever is inside of this beast, and its wings
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
taking off after you.
Cool. Love that.
Nessa, what do you do?
We love to see it.
I
I regret everything.
Why would you do that?
You told me to.
Why would you listen?
Oh my god.
I was trying to get it off of you, who's literally jumping in a cave in the dark.
GG everyone. See you next campaign.
What are you up to, Nessa? You hear this piercing scream as Kyle's just like, "What's up, big fella?"
Ah!
You have no idea what's down there.
I think he pissed it off.
I think you pissed it off. I'm just gonna.
Couldn't have gone that far. It's like,
I'm gonna give you guidance, and I'm gonna fly. Oh, I'm gonna leave you. So I'm gonna give you guidance.
I'm gonna leave you.
Good luck, and I'm gonna try and find Kyler.
Oh God, you're going down there too?
I know. I just need to make sure he's okay, because that was left behind.
He's dead to us, okay? Let him go. He'll go into the ring. It's not our problem.
I'm just gonna go down a little bit just to see what's happening.
Okay. As you're flying down, bursting out of the water is this black-scaled dragon. It's the top of its head is broken open and a large brain is exposed. And it has rows of teeth and tendrils pouring out of its jaw.
This is like a mind flayer dragon?
Do I
Elder
see
Brain
Kylas
dragon?
anywhere?
Fucking illithid dragon or something.
Where is Kylas compared to where I am? Like I'm right here.
How far can you fly?
So I can fly 30 feet.
How far can he fly?
30 if I did Eldritch Blast.
30 if you did Eldritch Blast. Okay.
You're right there.
Just
think about your next character.
It's
Thinking
about
about how much I love Kylas.
it's about 120 feet away.
I'm measuring that
It
right
is?
now.
Currently, yes. As it's coming out of the water, moving up towards.
And he's about
Kylas.
30 feet away? Sorry.
I would say even less than that.
Even
He's
less?
he's almost like right next to you
Okay.
because you guys have the same movement speed.
Okay.
I didn't think I was using this today. I was like, if anyone falls down there, they get to deal with it.
I didn't think it could fly out of there.
Yeah, its wings were folded in.
I thought it was just gonna like swim
You thought
around
it was a
down
sea
there.
creature.
Nope, I'm looking at a fly speed of 80 feet.
Oh, good.
Cool.
That's good. That's good.
Cool.
That's great.
You want to see that?
Yeah, that's great. That's really fun.
Okay. I'm going to
This is a disaster.
yell at Kylas. No!
What did you do?
Okay.
And if it looks like he needs help, I'm gonna go help him.
Okay.
But if he's gonna run, then I'm gonna run too.
All right, Frogman, what you up to?
Yeah, a fly speed of 80.
Can
I'm
I
gonna
see
run.
this dragon at this point?
Nope.
You're still bundled up in my fur.
Yeah, they dove down around this area, straight down.
Mhm.
You, as far as you know, you're looking straight ahead.
If this guy's big, and we get beyond that skinny wall, I might be able to protect us.
gonna be great.
Let's get to the finish line.
I'm literally full sprint.
Yeah, I'm not officially holding an action though, because what I would be holding is a spell.
Penguin, what you up to?
I thought Wolfgang goes before me.
I guess I will
I
technically hold a
Okay.
cantrip. I'll hold a chill touch for if this dude looks like
Where
he's
are we
about to
headed?
get fucked.
Okay.
I'm flying towards this bitch.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah.
It's me flying.
Wolfgang,
Yeah, what's up?
you're jumping?
Of course I'm jumping.
Roll me an athletics check. At advantage.
And you get 2.
Plus what? Is it a
Plus
D4?
2. Oh, well, yes.
The guidance
it's
is-
a D4, yeah.
Yes,
No,
guidance is
laughing.
good.
I'm gonna need it.
This is the worst. I was like, I'll just distract
17.
17. DC's low on this one. There's short steps, but you
Roll the 4 on that guidance.
you roll off to the side,
Roll
making
the-
it to the edge.
I rolled a 5. That would have been bad. That was what was the DC on that?
So they make it over
It was
here?
13.
That's what I hit. At
They make
13,
it
so
all the way
actually, I
over?
would've made it.
They make it all the way over, yes. Okay.
Get it, get it.
Everybody move! Let's go!
Well, it's my turn.
We're all gonna die.
As acid
No,
launches
no.
towards both of you. I need both of you to make me dexterity saving throws.
What the fuck?
Oh, not 20.
Thank you so much.
Half damage.
19.
That barely succeeds.
Oh my fucking. A 19?
DC was 18.
This is an adult
This is an adult.
illithid black dragon.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, I don't think we can handle this right now.
What was going to be 54 points of acid damage
Oh my god.
is instead cut in half to 27, I believe.
26?
It takes 20 points to go.
It's not with
I
it's
know!
within radius of you, yeah.
Oh, that's I know that's how that worked.
Yeah, they have to be
20.
within melee.
How much?
27,
Oh, fucking Jesus.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
54 divided by
54, yeah, okay. 27 points of acid damage. And it moves 80 feet towards you guys.
Oh! Run!
Do you want to keep fighting this thing?
Fuck no.
Okay, we're gonna go into a chase sequence then.
Okay.
What a DM on the fly.
Are
chase
you?
sequence.
Are we just going around?
Yeah, we'll kind of each take turns.
Okay.
You guys, so I'm keeping this dragon as at last in initiative. So
Okay.
everyone's gonna be getting a chance to like do things and move forward. A chase sequence is assuming that you are using your action to run.
Yes.
That you are using your movement speed and an action to run. If you use your action for something else, you fall behind.
I'm doing that.
Okay.
Doing what?
I will say, since you're carrying him, you're moving at half speed.
No, I'll once I get off
You
there,
hop
I'll-
off.
I'll
Okay,
hop
cool,
off.
cool. All right. What are you doing? Running?
Yeah, I'm gonna fly towards Nesta, grab her, pull her in, and thunderstep.
Thunderstep out. Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Moving 90 feet.
90.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's all run
You are
away.
teleported to a new spot, appearing in space, right near where everyone else is kind of looking to you all, drenched in acid. Parts of like the muscle in your cheeks is beginning to show.
Oh my god.
Let's get the fuck out of here!
Let's go.
Run.
Everyone's running?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm going to stay behind for a moment to, in that doorway, I'm going to cast. Oh, fuck. How tall is the roof of this part?
It's pretty tall. It's like 60 feet up at its highest point. It's
So-
it's
so-
45 around here. When you get over to here,
I'm
it's like
talking in
60
that little
little in there,
entryway.
it comes back down to like 20 feet. It's still a pretty high ceiling.
Yeah. Never mind. No, I'm action dashing as well.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
As you kind of
Go.
contemplate it for a moment, you see claw. These clouded eyes. It shoots another spray of acid in that area. Oh wait, no. I should see if it gets that ability back first.
Please.
Also, it's not its.
That's a 5. It does.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking
It's not its
Jesus
turn.
Christ.
Yeah, it's. You guys have now decided to run. How long is that line?
It's gonna get us all.
If you guys are full running,
We did 90 away from it, and then action.
yeah. So it would only be catching Nesta and Kylus. I need another dexterity saving throw.
Would they be in the professor's aura at all?
You mean Wolfgang's?
Yes.
Yes. So you would get a +3 bonus to this save.
16.
Fails.
30-20.
Succeeds.
She's out.
60 points of damage. Cut in half to 30 for you.
I'm done.
Nesta falls unconscious. Hitting the ground.
I'm close enough. I'm absolutely gonna stop and try to grab her.
Okay, you pick her up and begin to run. Who's running? You're running.
Can you describe our marching order right now?
Currently, it is what you're looking at right there.
I'm probably in the back.
Okay.
No,
And we're
Nesta and Kylus are in the back. They were the last to catch up to you guys.
When I stop to grab Nesta, wouldn't I?
That's true. So Kylus, Nesta, and Wolfgang would be in the back,
That would be about right.
roughly.
So this is now a hallway, right?
Yes, a very narrow hallway.
My wings are gone.
Yes.
Go.
We're kind of in tricky initiative order.
Yeah.
But I will be rolling a death save for Nesta.
I'm going to. Fuck, I want to quicken something.
It's Can I bonus action put a potion in her fucking face?
It's an action to feed, which means you wouldn't be dashing.
I'm going to cast Banishment.
Just get away and heal me in a couple rounds.
I'm gonna cast a spell as well.
Okay. Banishment.
Yeah.
What's my save?
17 Charisma.
17 charisma. I'm gonna roll this out in the open.
Please do that.
It is not the traditional stats of an adult black dragon. I have a +3.
17 Charisma.
13 or lower.
15. I failed. And this thing does not have legendary resistance.
Let's fucking get out of here now!
Disappears. Holy fucking shit.
At that, I immediately tap Nesta on the shoulder and pump my lay on hands into her.
Okay. Just out of curiosity, I want to see what I would have rolled for her.
Okay.
A 2.
Oh fuck.
That would have been one fail.
30 HP.
30 HP.
You gave
And
her
you are
30
being
HP?
fireman carried by Wolfgang
That's
as you all
I dumped it all.
book it, running into this hallway.
All right, on your feet, let's go.
You guys run and you run and you run for at least a minute.
Jesus.
A minute.
1 minute passes.
And it's back, but we'll keep running.
No, we
You
keep
running.
going.
You keep running and running and running before the only thing following you is the echo of your own footsteps.
My God.
Never listen to me again.
Does that have a different home plate? Hopefully it's gone.
As you stop to rest, the cave widens out into a massive expanse before you. The cavernous walls expanding outwards, climbing high upwards. What almost doesn't look like a cavern anymore. This glowing, ethereal, almost star-like ceiling expands before you. And it almost looks like you're outside, underneath the stars. And expanding in front of you is a massive city of onyx. And as you collect yourselves, that is where we will end.
Fucking God.
Kyle, this is not my best friend anymore.
We almost died again.
Real quick.
That was a custom monster.
Yeah,
Tell us about it.
Terrifying. Thank you.
I hope we never see it again.
I hope we do. I want to fight it.
I want to fight it after a long rest, after the beholder fight.
I don't think we're strong enough to fight it.
It's the rare aftermath of when an intellect devourer takes its place inside of a adult black dragon.
It fucking
Wow.
was, wasn't it?
It's an intellect devourer that had made its home inside of the adult black dragon's head. So
You know
it
about
didn't
that
have
many?
its legendary resistances. It didn't have a lot of legendary things, but it had most of the basic stats of the
Okay.
adult black dragon.
So we could have taken it.
I think after a long rest, I think
it was not an
Yeah.
impossible fight, but that was going to be bad. The fact that I rolled a 5 on recharging its acid breath was bad, and I rolled really high on those damage.
Yeah, you did.
rolls.
60.
I have 6 hit
I
points
rolled a
left.
57 the first time and then a 60 for the second one.
If I didn't have armor back and stuff, I would have been down too.
Yeah. Well, ain't that something?
D&D's fun.
Thanks for hanging out with us, guys.
Yeah,
That was-
Yeah,
to
sorry.
all the
Thank
live
you.
people on
People
TikTok.
actually watching
Thank you.
us.
Yeah, we got people watching on TikTok right
Jesus
now.
Christ.
If you follow us on TikTok, you can watch some of the behind-the-scenes actions going on here. We don't have as many like borders and art pieces up, and you get to see what happens when we go on break as well.
We look way hotter on Twitch.
Do
Yeah,
we?
you should watch us on Twitch.
Yeah.
That's true. We
We're
do look way
so
hotter on
sexy
And you can
on
actually see
Twitch.
more than 2 people.
Why not? Why not just watch both of them?
That's an idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's watch them all.
Now we're talking.
Join us on Wednesday nights. Watch us on TikTok, and then join us on Tuesday for the more polished version.
Yeah.
But we will see where these next steps take us.
We'll go back.
As always, thank you all so much for joining us, and we
having
will
a
see you
good
guys
time.
next time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good night.
And
Bye.
shenanigans.
And shenanigans.
Especially shenanigans tonight.
Ugh.